We care too much. We really do.
Ooh,
They
got
say
my
really
ass.
straight to the bitch. Get rid of Fabian.
Got
Get
my
rid of the
ass.
NPCs in here. Shut the fuck up.
She's like, if you cared, you wouldn't be doing all this. Damn.
Damn. I'm
Damn.
dance. That's
The
crazy.
Got
Sienna
my
War
ass.
movie.
I mean, you said it, not me. You said it. Yeah.
It's like the Sienna War
Got my ass
movie.
against the post. I need to remember how to play Zayn now. I spent too much time playing.
Just roll your eyes,
Veteran.
buddy. Just roll your eyes.
Dude,
You'll be
I
aight.
can't. I can't roll my R's. I'm
You know what
fucking
I'm saying?
broke. I'm fucking
You got
broke. I
it.
can't roll my R's.
You got it.
Take a back seat today. It's all chill.
All right, we ready?
All right.
Take a back seat.
Who's doing it? Who's doing it?
That's me. That's me. Me, sir.
All right, play. We're recording. That's all of you.
All right. In our last session, we made our way to the town center of Vallaki with our new roguish Conrad Vasily in tow. Upon our arrival, we were witness to Lady Wachtter's inauguration as Baroness of Vallaki. Lady Wachter accepted her new title as she stood next to Valakovich, once the Baron and now just a man. Rahadin offered his congratulations to Lady Wachter before moving to a matter far more grim. Rahadin stated that he was here on business to carry out necessary punishments for his lord. To our horror, Rahadin was accusing Henrik and Milo of thievery. It was evident that the consequences of which would be grave. Ernst spoke up, running with our claim of Milo's innocence. Ern explained that he had evidence that Milo did not do the crime he is accused of. Rahadin entertained his claim, allowing Ern to plead his case. During the course of this interaction, Rahadin executed Heinrich and chose to spare Milo. Valakovich too was killed. Lady Wachter, enraged, told Ern to leave her sight once the ordeal was over. Before Rahadin took his leave, we all offered our acceptance to visit Castle Ravenloft. The group then met at the Blue Water Inn, wherein Irene and Ern shared a drink and spoke of a plan to get Ern back in Lady Wachter's good graces. He offered his help in saving Stella. Victor agreed that we must speak with Lady Wachter directly about gaining access to Stella for the ritual. Tigran met Danica's niece, Muriel, who is also the Raven, and Com retrieved her axe imbued with powerful magics. Vasily remains with the group, prepared to fight alongside us. And that kind of brings us to now.
Was that all pre-written?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty
That's
good.
fine. That's fine.
But I was kind of falling asleep though, like toward that last paragraph, so I can kind of tell a little bit.
That's why you listen to the last hour the next day.
And then I
Yep.
took a nap. So,
2x
you know.
speed, last 45.
Wait 2 minutes. you both have Vasily and Victor with you all. Stood up around the table, ready to leave, ready to go on whatever adventure we need to go on, pay whatever debts we need, save whoever we can. And you'll notice some people are talking in town. It has been a little bit more lively since, what happened at the town. It almost seems to be the town's sort of gossip at the moment, with the heads of both the Baron being gone and Henrik. But fortunately, there is some cheer, some happiness for the first time in a long time. At least the worst didn't happen. And so folks around town are coming in for drinks, or coming in for drinks if they're done for the day, working all morning, or perhaps they just need a drink to help get them back out there. But the day is alive. What time is it for us, Erica?
It's 11 a.m.
It's 11 a.m. And so, have all of you eaten today? Did we eat any of the bread? A wolf steak? Have a drink?
Oksana ate, and she got food and drink for Vasily as well.
Great. Vasily ate.
Yeah. Zayn would have taken a moment to himself to get down some food and water.
Victor would have got
You're on
coffee.
Calm has her ale and and she bought something. She bought I think it was just bread.
Mm-hmm.
A meal.
Great.
Yeah, Irene had some bread and some water and whatnot.
Cute.
Bread and what?
What with Tigran?
Y'all going crazy on that bread.
Awesome. It's a little bit hard to hear you, but just want to throw that out there. That being said, well, it's all up to you. You guys have the floor. Victor and Vasily will both be traveling with you, and so they're almost waiting for you guys to get up and lead them on to wherever they need to go.
I think just above table, what we were ending the session with last time is we're all agreed to go back to the Vistani, bring Victor with us, see if he can talk to our friend, and go out looking for Arabelle. How do we all feel?
Yep.
That's what I remember.
All right. In that case, Zayn will stand up from the table, just give his back a stretch and clap his hands together in front of him. Friends, if you are ready to go, I would not like to waste any more daylight. There's a girl out there that needs our help.
See, Vasily just nods his head with you and basically starts moving towards the door. And Victor will wait for Calm to move, and then Victor will say, I'm not giving my book away, am I?
I don't believe that you will, but this is part of the plan I wasn't particularly filled in with.
Okay, well, if he tries to take my book, I'm gonna say no. So
That's your right.
And you'll back me up on that as he's like following her.
Of course.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Before we leave town, I'm going to go speak to Danica and just give her a note to get to Irina.
Absolutely. And so you'll get to Danica. You'll hand her the note, or do you want to walk up to her right now?
I'll just do it in passing as we pay for our food as well. Because she's my Irina, so she knows who she is.
Awesome. If you want to DM me the note, or you could just tell me, it's totally up to you.
I will send it to you.
There you go. Awesome.
Secret note.
Secret note. I gotta find out what's in that note. All right. Perfect. So, we're off. Vallaki itself right now is full of people, maybe drawing some carriage or moving some horses along, carrying some supplies. This town itself, in the time that you have been here and not in completely busy, you'll notice that this town just fares well with what it can in terms of the farmstead that's around it. Of course, with any craftsmen or craftspeople who live in it, who help trade with or outside of the walls, and usually being kind of supplied by its own sort of interesting economy, with the barons sort of paying for these goods and paying for just sort of recycling this money and perhaps doing some misdeeds on the other end. Of course, it somehow stayed afloat. But now, with the new economy coming in with both the many villagers from refugees from the village of Barovia, as well as opening the doors to trade with Vistani and other cities, you'll see that there's a lot more carriages that are sort of newly and freshly built to start, really forging a path towards getting Vallaki into a better state. And you guys are on your way. And so are we headed straight towards the Vistani encampment then?
I'm down for that. Straight line in it.
That should be what we're going for, yes.
Awesome. So I try this thing now, where I do this. Wonderful. So we're here. The Vistani encampment. You all make it to the Vistani encampment. It takes approximately, let's see here. It takes approximately from Vallaki, which is over here. I think I said it takes about 45 minutes. So the time has changed, and you guys are now here at just about noonish. As you walk into, breaching towards and moving towards, you'll smell that there are some smoke coming from here. Number one, just not smelling it, but then it being lost in the haze that is the forest, of which this Vistani encampment sort of finds itself hidden in. As you move closer, you'll see that there almost seems to be a pyre nearby, full of armor or full of, foes who are plated, some of them, in fact, from the group that Laris was with. Those several other knights from Erenvale. Beyond that, there are a lot more losses in terms of those with dust complexion. They are among the pyre. Sitting here still, or rather, almost seemingly to return to the top, is the Vistani caravans. And the Dusk Elves themselves seem to be mourning this pyre as you all arrive, staring into it. You'll see that there is some bloodshed on the ground. Almost none of it makes it up to the hill up above. of course, you'll see the land from which all of you were pulled from is now completely gone with any foliage. It is just dirt. A battleground of, or rather the remains of what would be the battleground you fought Laris at. You'll see that in mourning the pyre, you'll see Savid is still alive. You'll see that he is talking to several other of these men, again, which there are only men, and every once in a while giving a squeeze at a shoulder and then stepping backwards. There is not much drink or cheer coming from the top of this Vistani encampment up at the top. Not many folks moving around. Maybe some just sitting outside of a caravan taking a look at the pyre. There is still a candle, or rather, there's still lanterns that are lit above the hovel of which you've met Casimir. That is still in sight. What would you all like to do?
Irene is going to approach the pyre. She won't necessarily say anything to anyone quite yet. She's just sort of transfixed on that pyre, and she's really wanting to pay her respects. And that guilt that she had felt ever since learning of Laris's return has come back. And so she wants to approach that pyre and take a knee. And she'll clutch her amulet and she will say a silent prayer for those that were lost in that battle.
You'll see her doing this amongst the pyre, of which there were only Duskin elves. Another one, smaller and shorter, not as many bodies exist. That's the one with the Erenvalian Knights of Erenvale. And you'll see, or rather you'll hear Savid walk up to you as you pray. And he'll say, I'm glad to see all of you all right.
And she'll give him a nod and she'll say, I am thankful to see you still standing. And I must offer my deepest condolences for the loss of your men.
Appreciated, but don't be too sad. Don't be too filled with sorrow, rather. These men at least died fighting. It's something from which most of us don't even get to do anymore. And those left alive and those who have lived long without their loved ones, while they didn't want to see themselves alone anymore. And in a way, this helped free them.
She'll take some comfort in that, and she'll nod her head as she ponders this thought. And then she'll say, I am from the land that these men were from. These other elves. And I will have you know that the men that you have lost faced a great evil. And they fought most valiantly. And that the men that died at the hands of your comrades deserved all the death that came to them. And she will say that with such conviction.
I agree. I agree. I could tell these are not just words to you, which I appreciate. We are no strangers. And he'll sit down next to you, just kind of hands on his knees, or arms on his knees. And, I don't know, picking at whatever grass is there. And he'll say, "We are no strangers to our own kin, being the evils that we must carry, that we must attempt to save our knaves from." And you just see him staring into the fire. And you can tell he wants to say more, but he almost seems to spare you.
Hmm. Did you happen to see where the leader of them, which way he went? What had become of him?
I heard a scream. Loud. Scared the birds in the trees. And then I saw that patch of land all of you were at. And you were all gone. It was just him. And then some sort of sick laughter. He recalled his men immediately, and even while we shot our bows at them, they simply seemed to just deflect them and move on, bouncing off of their backs, not caring anymore for what they were fighting, for who they were fighting, simply just at his call.
Yeah. As he is speaking, there will just be utter disgust on her face. And she'll look back to the pyre, and she'll just sort of like close her eyes and shake her head. And you can't obviously read her mind, but her face says one of just regret, like shame, like at the expense of these lives. And she'll just say, "I know you don't need my thanks. I know you don't require it. But I must tell you how grateful I am to you for fighting these men. You could have ran and you didn't. And I thank you for that. From the bottom of my heart."
That is appreciated. He says, "If only I hadn't lost in that fight." He says, "And now I carry the weight of making it right." That man, do you know him?
I wish I didn't. Know him is an understatement. He is a monster from my past. I was under his thumb for hundreds of years. And he is mad. He is not of sane mind. And unfortunately, he will stop at nothing until he has me back under that terrible thumb of his.
He'll stand up. He'll walk towards the fire just a little close enough that it would like almost burn your eyes, and he'll stare at it. Even now, nearly 5 centuries past, the memories are still clear in my mind. When darkness and its shadow took the land. It was not Strahd that shattered the peace here, but his father. In those days, our people, us, to which he signifies the Dusk Elves, dwelled in Orthrendil, forest of twilight. We were led by a council of princes. When King Barrow's eyes fell upon our lands, he demanded our fealty, our tribute to the borders of Old Zerovia. But one of our princes, Erevan, was never one to bow. Ever. And his defiance ignited the fires of war. I'll turn to you and say his conquest was swift and brutal, his father's. And then his forces were joined by Rockden, my cousin. He was where to sit down and look at you, a traitor to our people. He laid waste to our kingdom. I saw Rohedin shatter Erevan's blade, execute his family, marking the end of a royal line. The rest of us subjugated, hunted like rabbits. And you see a tear go to his eye, and he'll put his thumb to it. He'll say, I share your pain. I see it coming back to haunt you. I have been relieved of my duties of taking care of the Dusk Elves, as they have assigned new. Actually, it was assigned new later. But I still wish to fight. If you seek to slay that man, to bring justice to your line, then you can count on my bow. Should you ever need it.
Her eyes will shine with admiration as she looks at him, a look of empathy, not sympathy, empathy, in a shared understanding of pain. And she will curtly nod to him, and she will say, I would be honored to fight alongside you once more, and I will call upon you to bring that horrid man down. And in that way, we will bring justice for the men that you have lost, as well as countless others.
He'll nod his head. Well then, call on me when you wish. I do well in the woods. I know this land. I've hunted in it for many years. Many.
That is
Very
good to know.
useful.
Admittedly, I do not know these woods very well, so I'm glad to hear it.
You see him now just completely get up and kind of put his hand out to you to, lift you up and say, well, come on, it seems as though you didn't just come here to mourn.
Yeah, she'll take his hand offered to her and stand up.
Well, now you can, above table, now you can have Savid join you if you wish.
Above table, he might be our. I know we're close to our two other boys, but if we're doing wood stuff for the next little bit, he might be our go-to.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. If he knows these woods well.
I imagine we'll have to leave someone. Well, we're gonna leave Victor behind.
If we're only allowed to have one person, then it'll be between him and Silly, I imagine.
Victor, I guess Victor and Vasily are hanging out.
Huge. You get somebody to take care of the boy.
That's fucking awesome.
We have a babysitter now. Fuck yeah.
They're just hanging out.
Yeah.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
Could Zayn? Sorry, go ahead.
Khan was just going to accompany Victor. I'm probably gonna ask Zayn because she doesn't know exactly what he was needed for. Neither does he.
True.
Because we kind of walked up and
Yep.
some other shit going on.
Yep. Yeah. Just before that, then, if you don't mind, yes. Would Zayn have been close enough to hear what was going on?
Yeah.
Fabian/Yoon.
Yeah.
All right. Then, just standing not as close as they were to the pyre, but near enough to have a bit of silent mourning on his own, and just overhearing their conversation as his thoughts wander. As they're finishing up, he will go to the man and say, could you give me the names of a few of those who died? I wish to commit them to memory.
Yes. Very much good. And he'll give you a list of names. Let's see here. So he will give you 3 names, and then he'll rattle off more.
Yep.
But it'll start with Anarin, Riven, Kalar,
And
several different more.
Yep, and just as he's going down him, as Savid's going down him, Zayn will be nodding along and looking to the pyre and just repeating, Anoran, Vivin, Kayla, amongst the others. And once he's done, he'll just give a nod. These men will stay in my mind for as long as I draw breath. The memories will not be forgotten. I promise this.
You'll see Saweed nod his head and put his hand out to kind of forearm grip you. He says, I believe you. Thank
Yeah, and he'll give it back, and he'll say, and the men who did this will be brought to justice. I heard what you said to Yoon.
you.
We are in search.
Fire. To you.
What was that?
Fire. You said to you.
Oh.
That's fire.
I heard what you said to the player you.
Hearing you do
To
the
you.
accent with Yoon is fire.
Oh, that's so funny. Fuck, that's awesome. I heard what you said to Irene. You could, if you would not mind. We are in search of the little girl, the one that disappeared from those. Oh, why am I forgetting? Oh, the Vistani. From those that disappeared from the Vistani. Her name is Arabelle. If you know these woods, it would be a great help to us if you could assist us. I know it would mean a great deal to the Vistani, and to be frank, I don't believe any of us know these woods as much as you, even combined.
I could join you. It would help take my mind off of things as well.
In that case, perhaps I could come collect you when we are ready to leave. Where should we find you?
I'll be here among the pyre.
Good man. We will see you shortly then.
And we'll just wait.
And if you want to have Calm come collect him now, if she has something to say to him.
Yeah, she'll bring Victor along, gesture towards him, and then she'll put a hand on Zion's shoulder. He's probably turned away. Who is it that Victor needs to see again?
Who is it
That
that
was-
Victor needs to see? Fabian, I forget the name.
Casimir.
Casimir.
Casimir. Yeah, Zion will turn around, and you can, with how serious he was for the conversation before, you can tell he's got a little smile on him now. We're looking for a man named Casimir. Odd little fellow, but I imagine you might enjoy him, Victor. He is studied, as you are.
Well, I'm not really studied.
Then what does that say about the rest of us, huh? Let us go find him.
Yeah, let's go.
And I guess Zayn, being the one that knows where he is, will lead the way.
Awesome. You'll take him back to Casimir's hovel, which has a interesting lantern in front of it. And
Yep.
You'll know you can enter and then enter once more, and you'll see Casimir is there again, just at his desk, seemingly writing something to a journal of sorts. It's a large, I would say, ledger of sorts, and as you'll enter, he will say, "I did not think I would see you all back." And he'll close the ledger.
For the moment, no did I, friend. How are you?
Well, dealing with the losses as we can.
We all mourn for them.
And who are these two?
Ah, of course. This is, and he will put his arm out towards Common Victor. This is two of my new traveling companions. Colm, and the man I told you of, Victor.
Well, welcome. I am Casimir. Excuse the area. I am a busy man. So why have you brought them to me?
Good it was, what was it again?
It's for the
Just
ring.
above table.
It's for the
Everyone.
ring.
Yeah, it was the ring. And I think Casimir he asked to just talk to him because we were like, we might know somebody that might know about this, and they wanted to like trade brains a little bit.
Right. I think he said he probably needs the book.
All right.
That's what.
In that case, Zayn, I believe whoever had it last handed it back to him. Zayn will pull out the ring and just hold it between the two of them. And I think this is Victor's first time seeing it as well. Victor, we were hoping you could tell us more about this ring. And Casimir wanted a peek of that book of yours, if you would not mind.
Well, yeah. But you don't need to keep this forever, do you? And Casimir will shake his head and say, no. We need some information for this ring. Once we receive that information, you can have the book. Hell, you can have the ring. We're looking for a girl. We're trying to make sense of it.
And Zayn will hand him the ring.
Victor will walk up with his book, kind of look towards Calm, and kind of like, you're gonna back me up, right? And he'll
Calm's right behind him, like
he'll move up
hasn't
to
said
the-
anything, just looking at looking at Victor.
And he'll put the book on the table. It's still chained around him and his body, and then you'll see he unclips it, and kind of just lets it rest, and Casimir will grab at the book, look at the sigils on top of the book, look at the ring immediately, and he says, of course, these are just schools of magic, but older language. Right, yes. Okay. Conjuration, of course. Abjuration and divination here. And he'll get another piece of paper, start writing out some things, and then he'll produce the paper. He says, this ring, it's worn. The sigils themselves are gone, but it still holds latent magic potential. And he'll sort of give you guys a sheet of paper. The schools of magic, the following a certain cycle. And then he'll say, where did you find this book? And Victor will say, it was just a book that is a book I found. He says, well, very lucky. Is it a memento of yours? As he like flips through the pages, and he says, someone maybe gifted to you. Simply, you really didn't just find this. And he says, I know somebody who used to collect things, and he's gonna look back at you guys, kind of like he doesn't want to tell, him everything. And he says, I knew a guy who used to collect things, and he had this, and it just kind of called to me. He says, well, it's full with complete rubbish. These old words. He says, but it's nonsensical at the same time. It would take many years to transcribe this, to make sense of it. So do you benefit from it, this book? And he'll nod his head and say, yeah. I can use it to cast spells. Well, that's impossible. That's impossible. It would take hundreds of years, of which I can't even have myself as an elf. More than hundreds, thousands even, to get through this. To truly understand. And you'll see Victor just kind of shrug his shoulders and say, I get it. I get what the book's saying sometimes. And you'll see Casimir closes the book and says, well, either you're mad or you're impressive. And he'll hand the book towards the kid again. And Victor will grab the book and chain it around himself again, and he'll say, well, this is all I could get from it. Old sigils, but nonetheless carry some sort of weight religiously in terms of what they meant. And you'll see it's just a paper that mentions the different schools of magic. But it's just in the pattern that is on the book, as well as what sort of reflects itself on the ring.
And what were those schools of magic again? Just so I can write it down.
Yeah,
Divination.
Yeah, so these schools of magic are going to be abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, right?
Yep.
Evocation, illusion, necromancy, transmutation.
Oh, it's got all of them.
So you
Gotcha.
guys are looking at something that has like, and maybe in some books you have some that have several different sort of sigils in the front, right? Maybe you do. It's a little bit more boisterous. It's something to say that you are impressive, right? To say, I know these schools of magic, right? At least that's an old, dated process, right? To then maybe share thoughts with other intelligent, like-minded spellcasters or those who understand the weave more. But for a book this old, to have all of them would mean that this book is impressive nonetheless. And it's chained to a damn near child.
After that, Zain is going to clap Victor on the shoulder a little bit, and just say, you hear what he said, Victor? You are most impressive, as if that has not already been proven.
Or I'm mad. So sad.
Some say the line between the two is quite thin.
Just kind of lightly punches him. Let's take the compliment.
You'll see it hurts. It hurts him. He goes, yeah. And they'll like rub on the shoulder. Yeah. Okay, so is that it? And Casimir will say, this is all I can afford you. Just this. That's all I can see. I assume next you're off to see where the bodies are, yes?
Just to be sure, he's talking about the pyre.
No, he's talking about where the crime scene thing is that Sabi told you guys about.
Ah, right.
There's a crossroads with bodies, and where, they see, they found like little footprints, what seems to be a little child's.
Gotcha. Right. Yeah. And that Zain's gonna be like, I believe that should be our next stop. You have a good day, Casimir.
You as
Do you, before they would leave with everybody, Calm just turns to Casimir and, do you know anything about the ethereal plane and rituals that would see us there?
old, and he'll grab a book. It is old, but it is also very dangerous. Those who can write about it are lucky to have experienced it, and mostly they only tell about the failures of it. He says, beyond being able to enter this ethereal plane, one is usually, if not deeply associated with death, somehow, in some form, somehow. This allows them to be so close to death that they start to see between, and they can use that magic, or rather they can use, at that point, magic as a door to enter through, even at a moment's warning. But if it has anything to do with attempting to leave this mist to find some way out, trust me, it will not work. Why do you ask?
Come resist the urge to glance at Victor here.
I'm hearing Sonic in the back.
You
Who
shouldn't.
played
Which one?
Sonic? Who played Sonic in the back?
That's insane.
Who's playing Sonic mobile games in the back?
That was yes.
Yeah, I thought it was yes.
Okay.
You talking
alright,
about looks around?
Yes, can play whatever she wants. Go ahead, yes.
Yeah,
It's bias. It's bullshit.
Calm will resist the urge to look at Victor, but she'll just go on. And we will be fighting something that will require some knowledge of the ethereal plane.
Unfortunately, this is something that I am uneducated in. Many are. I'm afraid you'll have to seek the favor of some witch of sorts. To understand it better.
I understand. Thank you.
We will then.
And before we get going, Zion is not going to pass up this opportunity. He is going to go get the shipment for my boy Malcolm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That shit's happening right now.
Perfect. Yeah, that was Savid.
All right, perfect. Off to.
So when we leave, which we're doing right now, we'll just get that.
Oh, do you think he has it
Out of
on
his
him?
tent.
I figured it'd be like in his tent.
No, you won't, but yeah, that's fine. You're gonna make sure that you get that
Yeah.
shipment from Savid.
Just
Gotcha.
putting it into the universe.
Cool. Perfect. Yeah. Once you guys get to Savid, you'll see that he has some more gear on, of which he has a really nice bow. And with that, he'll have also it seems to be sort of like a package of sorts. And he will say, "Oh, and to give you this, by the way, here you are. I don't know when's the next time you'll see M, but here you are."
Many thanks to you, and he'll take it. I was supposed to collect this last time, but you know.
Right. So now above table, who are we taking?
All of them.
All of them.
Yes.
We running with 9 people.
Hold up. Let me tap the sending stone. Let me get Ern in here.
Yeah, let's get Ern. Fuck it, put Lady Walk there.
That's a-
too.
Oh yeah.
Then you go get
That's a
the
reach.
video
That's a
back.
reach. Okay, but we agreed we were taking Savid, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Get
gonna
get
leave
Argal in here.
Tigran
Get Lubash in
and
here.
not Tigran. We're gonna leave Victor and the
That's
babysitter.
right.
Tigran's. Do you trust Tigran to babysit?
Yeah, if we leave one of the party members, can we take another NPC?
Wow. Holy shit.
Fucking grimy.
Or can we send all the NPCs out together and just stay here
Yeah.
and
You know
chill?
what? That's fine actually. Like, can they play the game for us?
Can we send our Palicos out?
That's so funny. They're doing their own thing. That's cool.
Yeah. What if we just send them out to like? Can we be like, get me as much gold as you possibly can before I get back?
We're not sending them on expeditions, bro.
That's so funny.
But yeah, so it's
Get me
Savid,
monster
right?
parts.
Savid, we're taking Savid. Very well. Who has yet to meet Savid?
Calm.
Tigran?
Tigrania.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Most.
let's meet. So we're meeting over by the pyre. Unless you guys had other things you guys were doing.
What should we say to Victor and, or can we just hand wave it as bye?
You guys
I
agree
imagine-
that maybe we should have them wait here, and while you guys do some dangerous thing, right? Venturing into the woods.
And
So-
if he could learn a little bit more from Casimir,
Yeah.
if he has any
Yeah.
probing questions.
Oh, cool. Yeah, for
That-
sure.
that-
Awesome. You want? All right. Cool. Let's do something with that.
And we're gonna send him on a training arc.
Let's do something with that.
Fuck.
Let's do something with that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do that. So you want to leave? Do you want to go ahead and RP that really quick with whomever?
Maybe we say that before we leave the tent.
Okay, cool.
What do you think, Yaz? You or me?
I think he'll listen to me, so.
Hit him. Metaphorically.
As they are leaning up to leave, she'll stop Victor. I think you should take the time to learn what you can from Casimir before we leave. And maybe stay here while we investigate further. Not that I don't think you're capable.
He doesn't even know what's in the book.
There are other things you can learn. There are other things pertaining to magic. It's not just the book.
Okay. Yeah. And then you'll all smell coffee as it seems Casimir's pouring something, and he says, "Yeah, I guess I could poke around a bit." Okay. Well, then just get back, okay? Don't forget me.
I won't.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
That is calm, done. She'll leave.
Yep.
Probably push Zayn before he talks any further.
Know me so well.
Perfect. Alright, the boy's gone.
And I think Vasily is a little bit of the harder sell behind.
He's kind of. I think he would just listen.
She's gonna bully him.
Or I guess my real question is, what is our actual reason for leaving it behind? Just too many people, like. trampling
Well,
through
yeah,
the woods?
we're gonna be going through the woods. That's gonna be dangerous, especially as a large party. And Khan would feel better if someone else was here should something happen to the camp with Victor.
All right. Zayn will go over to Vasily then, and just
Silly's looking at the dead patch of land.
he's just gonna go over and say, Vasily, a moment, if you would.
Of course. What is it?
It has come to our attention that the group we intend to travel the woods with has grown quite large. One of the other elves that knows these woods and knows this place has agreed to see us through and has agreed to help us in our search. We were hoping you might stay here to look over the people, look over Victor, and assist them should it come to it.
And they'll look at the patch of dead land, and you'll see he's standing on it. Trusting me with the camp.
And I hope to not regret it. But I see if you want to consider this a test, consider it a test. Our group is large and someone needs to stay behind to look after these people. Perhaps in this time you can once again learn what it means to exist amongst others. Talk to the Vistani, talk to the elves, talk to Victor, talk to Casimir. Learn what it means to just exist once more.
He'll nod his head and says, "Very well. I'll stay. I will wait for you all to return."
You do us a great service for this. We will be back soon. Hopefully.
He will see you off.
Nice.
Savid's waiting by the pyre. Anything else from anyone else?
Good to go.
Sounds good. As all of you approach, you'll see Savid say, "Well, I'm glad to be having another hunting party so soon. At least to take my mind off of things. Well met, my name is Savid." And he'll put his hand out to shake Calm's.
Calm will reciprocate. A firm handshake, and then that's. And I'm calm.
Well met, Calm. Well, I assume we're headed off to the bodies, yes?
That is the plan.
Very well. Then follow me then. And he'll turn off. He'll start walking by, and you'll see the pyre is like starting to die out. And he'll say, "How many of you carry silver weapons?"
Above table. Oh fuck! I forgot to attune.
No! No!
Okay. We might actually have to spend like an hour in this camp for real. Like, no, I'm literally not joking.
What if, in the meantime, you can have one of the long swords, because I have two of them.
I don't want to swing that thing.
Then fucking, what do you want from me? You should have attuned.
Okay.
You
to be
should
fair,
have attuned.
Let me finish. I still have to make it my hex weapon. That's still an hour. At any point, if you put a weapon in my hands, it takes an hour. Not just to attune.
Warlock asks for short rests.
Fucking
Party says
all the time.
I have never asked for I asked for a short rest once, and that was, you know when that was? The fucking house. The house. That's what I asked for.
These fucking warlocks and their short rests. Holy shit.
Just give it to her. She deserves it. She deserves it.
As for
I'm
two of them in
sorry.
8 months, what's wrong
Give
with
that
you?
warlock her short
It's
rest.
a pretty insane weapon. So
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
like to
No,
use it.
I think we're all in agreement.
all right,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
all right, use your short rest, guys.
I want her to roleplay asking Savid to wait an hour as they're getting ready to go.
No.
Hold on. Do you mind if I stand here and stare at my fucking weapon for an hour?
Shut up. Anyway. This is arrest, though.
Oh, did you get inspiration or 50 gold for that intro? Just curious.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna ask for either one.
Yep.
I got 50 gold. I'm stacking.
Fuck yeah.
Guess I'll just hang out with Vasily for an hour because I don't get anything on a short rest.
What are we all doing on this short rest?
I'm sorry.
Tigran's sitting in his tree.
Literally nobody gets anything out of this show except for me. Okay? We literally
Can we all
Erin's
just stare at
Erin's
Calm?
gonna cry because she has to fucking stay in this camp.
by the bodies
my
of those.
bad. Okay, my bad.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Sorry.
It's gonna be like seething, like fucking I.
We make concessions. Like sometimes we fight a guy, sometimes we wait an hour. You know.
That's so funny. It's so fucking funny. I actually, in the meantime, what Zine is gonna be doing, Fabian, is he's gonna be trying out a little two-hand or a little dual wielding. Just the first steps of it, just swinging them around,
Okay, great.
getting a feel for it.
Cool. I like it.
So you're taking both the longswords?
As well, literally.
Okay.
By the way, guys, Savid also has an evil cousin elf. Hello. Hello.
Oh yeah. Is she?
Fuck?
How many of us heard that conversation?
What?
And it's-
I did not. That was a
What?
conversation I was plain not here for. So
That's crazy.
That's just in the book.
That's crazy.
That's in the book.
Every time, Fabian, every time you say something, I just assume it's from you. I just assume it's from your brain at this point.
There's a lot.
I
of shit
just-
that's from my brain.
I
but
just-
that's from the book.
I assume it's just Curse of Strahd in like name only at this point.
No, it's, but when stuff is too similar like that, I gotta give myself, hey, just so you know, they're from the book.
Yep.
But
Yep.
it is cool.
Yeah.
It is very cool. But you
Yep.
guys do have aligned goals, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, we align. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we
Yeah.
align. Anyway, so that's really cool.
Perv.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Whoop aligning right now.
That's cool. His art, though, I don't like that. So we're gonna have to fix that. It's alright.
What the fuck?
Making her own.
Yeah, no, I am actually right now. I'll send it
He's
to you.
gonna yassify him.
She's
You know, I
gonna
did, yeah.
yes.
Make him in the Sims.
You
Make
wanna?
him in the
You want? Look,
Sims.
hey, look. Hold on. Let me send a
Sim-
picture and
sim
shit.
him. Sim
No
him.
way you're
No,
doodling
no,
it
no,
right
no.
now. No fucking way.
You already
Dead.
are actually working on it.
If that's what's about to come up, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and it's fire too.
Let's see.
I saved that, but then I get all shy. Like, maybe it's not all that.
Come on. Oh,
That's
it's so good.
fucking
It's
insane.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Oh,
oh my,
Yoon, I fucking love you so much, dude. You're awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
fucking crazy.
And you know what? And you know what? I don't even remember his other picture, so that's just what he looks like now to me. So that's
Yeah,
just what he
yeah.
looks like now to me.
She is giving this man some liberties.
Dog, I fucks with that. I
You
fucks
at least
with
gotta
that.
be dust skinned. You gotta at least do that.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's no color, but like he's gonna have the dark skin. He's gonna have. That, I use the reference image. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah. That's funny.
it's just the
Yeah. Yeah.
we just made it better. We just
No,
made
that's fine.
it.
You
just
fit.
got
You fit.
Yoon.
He was
You
a
just got
little.
Yoon.
His hair was a little chopped, and you fixed him up. I fuck with that.
Yeah,
His hair is actually
I think he should stay a little chopped. I'm sorry.
No,
He should-
no.
he should
Elves
stay a little
by
chopped.
law cannot be chopped.
I love
Yes,
his
man.
scarves. I love his scarves
No.
though. Scars are real.
What's wrong with being a little chop?
That's what I'm saying. Like I put in all the
Looks around.
scars. Like, what's wrong with being a little chop? This is D&D. We don't have to be chopped. Okay,
Oh, she
we
said
can
it's
live our
fantasy. She said
job
it's
life.
fantasy.
We're living out our fantasies of not being chopped.
You pinched his nose.
I what?
That's awesome.
You pinched his
That
nose.
nose was no good. That nose was out of here.
Oh my god.
Rhinoplasty. That
You
bitch.
can go. You can go live somewhere else where you're wanted. That's a direct quote. That's a direct quote.
Somewhere else where you're wanted. What
You can go
what your
live
husband think of that
somewhere
quote?
else Where you're wanted.
Holy shit!
You should show him that. Have you said that out loud to him?
I love that I like that you sharpen the ears too. It looks good.
Yeah, like I didn't know if his ear got chopped off or what.
Yep.
But
Yep.
Yeah,
His ear got
yeah.
chopped
His ear got
Both of
chopped off.
He's
Your
chopped.
trauma isn't hot to Yoon, so you don't get to have it anymore.
No,
He's
but
chopped. No,
both
it's the
of
other
them or
ear.
The
just
It's the other
one?
yassified filter brings your
Oh,
ear
okay,
back.
perfect.
It's the
Okay,
other
perfect.
ear. It's the other ear.
Yeah, so it's canon. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay, good. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you-
the
you
eye
can.
patch is in there too, so it's on the right side.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
canon.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right, cool. I'm glad we're
Oh
in
my god.
it.
There's just no ear on the other side of that. Just understand.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Can't believe I accidentally forced a break by saying a short rest. My bad.
Yeah, that
No, I
art
do
is
need it. I do
fucking
need it. Give me 10
awesome.
minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. You didn't say that. I was just like, I guess we just like de facto. Nobody actually said anything.
Yeah. To be fair, I think it could have been shorter, but then you dropped the fucking bomb that is that art. It's so fucking awesome.
That was a beautiful moment. I'm not gonna lie. That was a beautiful moment.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You took out the
Good.
chisel and fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, that is me though. I be yassifying every
Yep.
fucking buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I can't not. It's in my blood.
You now
I
here
ha-
like SpongeBob with a block of marble.
I have to make Zayn as chopped as fucking possible now. Like unrecoverable.
No,
by
no,
you.
no, 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 no,
Unrecoverable.
no, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
What do you
We're
mean
not
we?
doing that.
What do you mean we? What is
No,
we?
No. It's we, and we're not doing that. So we're not doing that.
Alright. You got.
You wouldn't do
I
that.
should have
to him.
made Calm more chopped.
Why? What is with this? Why do we have to be chopped?
It's not little. It's not like fully chopped. It's just like
'Cause
a
she's
little
from
slice.
New York. She like her men like she like her cheese.
Are New York men chopped?
Maybe that's why, like, I don't like any of these
Artificial
guys.
and performative.
Yeah.
Chopped.
Oh, you think it's like you think Calm would like Tigran then?
Maybe.
No.
Most.
If
He's
he's
something
if
else.
he's the
something
most
else. I mean,
chopped,
he's something else. He's not chopped. He's something else.
the secret third thing.
I mean, if you want chopped, there's plenty, Yasmin. There's plenty. Just take your pick. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to.
To be fair, there's a lot more.
Yeah,
there's a lot
if I
more
did,
chopped.
then you draw them and yassify them. So
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. You know what? Listen. I only yassify those that
deserve
you know.
it.
There's motive. You know what I'm saying? There's ambition there.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna yassify fucking Valakovich. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
not? Why not?
Because there's no motive or ambition there.
Y'all
I'm not
know
gonna
yes.
riz on Valakovich. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what Victor looks like in your mind, Dean.
Exactly as his picture, Kylo Ren.
Awesome. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, but like the first movie he was in, Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I fuck
Yep.
so heavy with Adam Driver. I can't even express to you.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good. And
Yeah.
people were making fun of him for Kylo Ren, but he was good.
Yeah, but it grew on them. It grew on them. They were like, oh, my bad. Actually, my bad. Yeah. He's like Kylo Ren mixed with Victor from The Corpse Bride.
Now I gotta see this. Victor from The Corpse Bride. Oh, that's cool. This is kind of how I imagined him.
I can't with the picture, bro. Now
Yeah, that's Victor. That's Victor.
Leave my guy alone.
So what's up with that ring, huh? What's up with that?
You know what? Oh, you know who has?
I'm just gonna
it?
put it
Victor?
on. I'm just gonna put it on.
Yeah, actually, you should use this short rest attune if it's a
Yeah.
magical item.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Zion's putting on the ring and he's staring at it for an hour.
We don't have it. It was Casimir's.
He said we could keep it.
Yeah, facetiously.
Nah, it's not how
No, I
Zion
don't
took
think
it.
so.
I think he said that shit straight up.
Okay, maybe that was just me being autistic, but I don't think that was it.
No, cause he even let us take it like all the way to the town. I don't think he gives a fuck about this thing.
He knows Zion doesn't even know what the facetious means.
Yeah, he's using big words around calming Zion.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean by that?
Intelligence. Only as smart as an eagle.
Okay, that's what. There's an eagle. Fuck you.
He saw as an ego.
Okay,
What
use
do they
my next stat points. I'm fucking intelligence. Like,
Yeah, do we have
not getting no feet.
who's our int right now? Who's our highest int? I got +1.
Tiran's 10 and done thing.
What's comment?
I'm not answering that question.
8.
Oh shit.
Yeah, +8 because she's so smart. Okay, literally get off.
She's
her.
so much smart. She's more smarter.
More
She's
smarter, bro.
barely smarter than a 5th
I
grader.
have. She has more in the stat that matters.
What's that? What's that?
Right.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? What's her wisdom at?
10.
+2, 14.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Yes.
wise cat. Very,
And
very
she's
wise.
also has a +5 to her save because imagine her getting brainwashed, charmed. Was it? Is that no? Charisma is charmed. The other one,
Stunned, like holded.
yeah. Because that she literally, it like especially does nothing because
Yeah.
she's already gonna be in range of crits.
Meow, meow,
Yeah.
meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Fabian,
Hey, guys.
something real quick.
Yeah.
We were discussing. First up, was old boy serious when he said that we could take the ring? We were unsure.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need it.
All right, that's what most of us are thinking. And also, can Zayn try to attune to it during this break?
A tune tour? A tune? Like you want to wear the bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on.
All right, he's putting it on.
Cool. Awesome.
All right, attuned. There you go.
Perfect. Go ahead and add that ring in your inventory, and you're just gonna put it down as mysterious ring.
Oh,
Nice. How do you do a
Oops.
custom item again?
I don't know.
Other possession.
I have no idea, player. This is for you. This is your desert, buddy.
It just add custom item. It literally says you go to manage inventory and it says add custom item.
I'm gonna say that to Chris for years.
What are you talking about?
Just fucking playing Nizons with this guy, and I beat it, and fucking just literally sapped the life out of me.
Dude, that was one of the top 3 moments in my entire life, bro.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm hungry.
All right, mysterious ring. We got it from Casimir. Here you go.
Mysterious ring.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
I just had an Oreo ball, and you can't have too many of those. They
Oh,
rich.
An Oreo ball.
This is an Oreo ball.
What's an Oreo ball?
That's Oreos put in a food processor and then mixed with cream cheese and then dipped in chocolate.
You actually fucking cracked out your mind.
Can you take a
Dude,
picture
that-
of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see this contraption?
Yeah, because you were just saying shit out of context.
I had Christmas cookie bake today, so we made
Aw,
Christmas
I'm doing-
cookies.
I'm
with
doing
my
that in a
grandma.
minute. Eh?
I've never done that in my life.
I made
Fabian.
I made
I just-
candied cranberries for the first time, and they were terrible.
Just like
They
that.
came out really bad. And my aunt, I was trying to get everybody to try them to tell me that they were good, and then she said to me, she comes over, and my aunt's really loud, and she goes, "Baby, they suck.
Damn.
Baby, they suck."
Damn.
It
That's
was like,
right.
Damn.
She said, "You keep trying to have everybody trying them, but they
And that's your
suck,
fa-
baby."
And I know that's your favorite aunt.
and that is my favorite aunt, and that is my
I knew
favorite aunt, and I
it.
love
I
the
knew you
shit
fucked
out
with
of
her
her.
heavy.
And then she laughs at me because then we start laughing, and she just gives me a little cuddle. She's so cute. I love her.
Starts
She's like, "Baby,
laughing.
they suck. Baby, they suck, and you know it.
And you wrong
Damn.
for it. You wrong
And
for
you
it.
wrong for that."
And you making it everyone's problem now.
And she goes, then I fix them because I put them in the oven, and then she goes, and then she's
What?
like, "All right, let's try them. Let's try them." And she tries them, and then she makes the most horrendous face, and then she goes, "Yeah, no, those are better. Yeah."
That's awesome. It's fucking
Oh my
awesome.
god, I love her so much.
There's only one eggshell in there. That's improvement.
Yeah. No, I love when you said, "Baby, these need some fixing," and then you said we put them in the oven. I love to assume that they just did not go in the oven to begin with.
They didn't. They're candied cranberries. Yeah, because the recipe said that they were just supposed to dry out, so I just left them out. It didn't say anything about the oven.
They're supposed to dry out in the heat.
That's what it said.
Those look really good though. Those look really good though. Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa,
those look
you do.
awesome.
Yeah.
Can you be a normal fucking human and open one up for us? My bad. But can you do that? Because you crazy for just
Dude, what's your
my
problem?
God.
Dude, what's your problem?
I'm not trying to act
God.
crazy, but I feel like y'all,
Alright.
you know better than that. You know better than that. I
Easy.
know you know better than that.
It just looks like a dark abyss on the inside. Like,
Okay, I don't know.
I'm gonna-
I don't know.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, I might eat this. Okay.
Bro, this conversation's my fucking desert right now.
While you're in Hellfire Barovia and you're fucking denying us our void candy.
Let me get a close-up shot for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you make these? Can you send me the recipe?
Yeah, I'll send you the recipe.
I have my Christmas party coming up, and I need to perform on my cookies. Everyone makes them.
Well, if you want to perform, dog, let me tell you.
Oh, that's cute. Yes, I should start calling it that.
So you get pancake heart.
Fabian, I can't believe you've never done like a Christmas cookie thing, bro. You need to roll up for one of my Christmases. We do it big here.
My Christmas score,
One-
bro.
1 year. No, you're gonna,
I'm not
You're
very.
gonna
Good.
be.
I'm not very good at.
dude. I see it within you. I see it within
I
you.
disagree.
Oh, that's awesome. That looks super fucking good. It almost looks like a cake pop.
It's
Yeah,
so
dude.
rich. It's so rich. Oh my god, it's so chocolatey.
Do
Oh
you
my
just
god.
do you bite one and just throw it into a glass of milk? Hold on, let me see
You
your glass of
could.
milk right now.
That's cool. That's cool.
I don't drink milk like that. You know I don't drink milk like
Yeah.
that.
I was
That
just
is-
G-checking you. I was just G-checking you. I was just G-checking you. I had to try to get you. I had to try to get
I
you.
heard that shit in your voice, dude. You're like,
You could
I
hear
tried to
the
set you
smile
up.
in that one.
I'm
You
just
could
trying to make sure you're good.
you could hear his
That's funny.
fingers lacing together as you said that.
oh, yo, where's your glass of milk at? Where's your glass of milk
What is he,
at?
the fucking prosecution? So where were you with the glass of milk?
All right, awesome. Game time.
Will you send me that recipe and redeem that to me?
Yeah. For sure, bud.
Thank you, sister.
Mm-hmm.
Should have done this earlier. And that's on me.
Dude, the first line of this recipe just took me out, bro. I asked her to send me the recipe. She sent one line at a time. First line, put a shit ton of Oreos in food processor.
She wrote that out.
fucking,
too.
fucking awesome. I don't know if I have a food processor.
You can
I don't know if
also take a hammer to a Ziploc bag of Oreos, and I'm sure that would work just as well.
Do you think I could put them in
make
like
it
a
more fun.
blender?
Low-key more fun.
Yeah, throw them shits into a NutriBullet.
Like, surely a blender does this the same way.
I mean, you could try. I never tried that before, but I mean,
Oh, like a coffee grind machine as well. I'm trying to like
you
think of what I
getting
have.
creative as fuck.
I'm just trying to like think of what I have.
I'm telling you, have
play
a
the
great time
game?
outside. Step on some Oreos in a Ziploc bag.
Oh, bro, I can roll them over in my car. I've seen people do that. I'm gonna fucking annihilate these things.
To be used the disposal unit in the sink.
Put it in a bag and slam it against the wall.
That's super funny. Fuck it. Put it in a Ziploc bag, chew on it from the outside.
Fuck it though.
Fuck it.
How long do you think it took for them to figure out how to eat artichokes? And how many people do you think were like, this is bullshit. No way y'all need to eat this.
Oh.
That's how I feel about like milk from the cow. Like who was up in there and was like, let me take a sip.
I
You
love how
serious?
every week we
Are you
we
fucking
talking
serious?
about milk. I love how it's everywhere
Yes.
all the time, every second.
We can like do anything
Dude, this
else.
is milk time.
How do we always end up talking about fucking milk?
It always comes
And
It's
this is
back.
the second
Christmas.
time
It's
in
almost
this
Christmas.
conversation.
It's
That's
almost milk and cookies time. I know you leaving that shit out. for
I'm
saying
about
that.
to I'm about to cast the Alba Rodeo to my fucking living room TV.
I know you leaving milk and cookies out for Santa Claus,
I know Chris is for sure.
or else you
I
get
know
no
Christmas
presents.
for
That's
sure.
literally the score. They teach you that shit in like elementary school.
Protect Chris at all costs, everyone. Protect him from this world.
Dude, that's the thing. I know this world. I choose to be like this. I choose.
When
to
they
be
when
like
they
this.
told you about Santa Claus, when those mean ass kids told you about Santa Claus in 6th grade, how
Yeah, you-
heartbroken were you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Nah, you know what happened? You know what happened, Yoon? They tried to tell me he wasn't real. I got them to believe again. They could hear the bell ring once
I
again.
should have known better.
They could hear the fucking bell ring when I was done
I
with
should
them.
have known better.
We never playing this goddamn game.
All right, we're back. I was gonna let that finish. All right, we're done.
Dude, Fabian, I could hear you laughing on that one.
Literally, literally.
Okay, guys. All right, we're back.
We done the tuning.
Yeah, we are done tuning. You guys are setting off. You get no additional information from that ring that you have decided to wear for an hour. Okay?
That's alright.
Alright. Wonderful. And so we're headed off
He's still wearing it.
into Epsom. Thank you. And he's headed up. We are all headed off. Savita's leading you all down. Leading you all over to the situation. So if you guys take a look over at the map, which is below our little screensaver. So this is the map of Barovia. Well, we are kind of around here, right? Kind of around here. And he's going to lead you out. So 45 minutes, well, an hour and 45 minutes pass, right? Or so, we could just say 2 hours, Erica. And then you guys will move on across to the Luna River. And you guys have to cross the bridge. From there, to get to the Luna River crossroads, it takes about 30 minutes. So I would say we're about whatever time that is, Erica, plus 30 minutes. So the 2 hours it took us to do all this, that would have had us arrive, I believe you said at 12. Another one, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, about. So we're about like 2.5 as we make it across the crossroads. But we will continue moving. Savid will walk with you all. Does anyone ask Savid certain questions, anything, as he's moving?
Have we? maybe I'm forgetting, and this would be a crazy forget. Have we learned how they came to be without their women?
No one's asked.
All right, that's what a topic of conversation for the road. Yeah, Zayn's gonna go up to him, and he's just going to say, "Savid, if you will not mind my curiosity, how is it your people came to be without their women?"
This, from what I've told Irene, this comes from this rather curse comes from the same place that took many of our lives long ago. My family, my people. Well, we have been reduced to just men. Out of torture. See, us Dusk Elves, we cannot have children with anyone else other than our kind. And so, when Rahadin, and when Strahd's father, King Barov, had sent their troops with Rahadin leading them, Rahadin made sure that every woman was executed, taken from all of us. And he left the rest of us to fend for ourselves, to suffer, to be alone, to never to have anyone to pass anything on to, simply just to watch each other die. This is why.
That is a fate most cruel. I cannot imagine. Is there any hope that some of the women might have run away or gone into hiding or are just waiting for the moment that things are safe to return? Any hope at all?
Well, none. I think we hunt for many reasons. I would lie to say that some of us push our boundaries to see if we can find someone, somewhere, maybe another place. It seems as though as dusk elves, the curses weigh. The curse is worse than just leaving us alone. It has cursed us these cruel deaths over time. Which is why I say again, what happened yesterday, the lives we lost, there is something bittersweet about it. For us being forced to search for food, survival, to care for one another, even when we not care ourselves, that's cruel, and that's something that many of us attempt to try to stay away from, diving deeper into the woods, losing ourselves, losing each other.
But not you.
Right.
You were so willing to come out with us to help us.
Says, he'll look at you and he says, I didn't lose my eye because I chose to stay here with them. Lost my eye because I refused to just die here. And so I did what I say is foolish to every other man in that camp. I tell them all the same thing. That I was lucky to have gotten off so easily. But that the woods here without each other is just waiting to send us into another torture. To keep us from being buried by us. To leave our bodies to taunt the others waiting. So, I've seemed to have learned my lesson young enough. I seek to not learn anymore.
I don't imagine we can restore what was taken from your people. But perhaps with good fortune and a bit of destiny on our side, we may bring them to justice.
Thank you. Over time, there is one person I wish to bring to absolute justice.
Speak his name.
Brahadin.
Say it again.
He'll look at you and say, Rahadin.
Say it again. Burn it into your heart.
Rahadin.
Burn it into your soul until even the memory of him existing in this place is too much to stand.
Rahadin.
And Zain will nod. Zain will nod. And it'll get bigger as he keeps on saying it. And once he's to that point, Zain will, put his fist up in a clenched, like, there you go. This is what you must give to your people. Not a hatred, but a righteous fury. Do not let them miser away in the forest. Do not let them sink into that darkness that has taken them. It is a fate unlike any should have to bear. But I believe you and your people can bear it. And I believe you and your people will see it made, if not right, then even.
Thank you for your words. Thank you. And you're just gonna see him nod along like he's really taking it in.
Yeah. And just gonna keep walking.
The path narrows. Of course, you're flanked by old, dense, towering trees, and up ahead you see there's an old wooden bridge that comes into view. It's really age-worn, and you see that it just suspends you guys over this Luna River as he comes to explain it. This river comes from Lake Zerovic, above Vallaki. You guys would know this is the lake that which Isaac was staring at when you fought him. The waters come from here and flow down to Berez, or whatever would be left of it. And he'll say, you guys will just step onto the bridge, and as you do, you see that this bridge is just pretty old. Like, it's old, damp wood, but still somehow your boots, get to echo against it. And with the water below and underneath it rushing. You'll see, as you look on both ends of the bridge, the water that's coming from both sides. And I want you guys to give me a perception check. And I want this to be individual perception checks.
Perception. It's going to be an 18 for Zain.
Cool.
14 for
21
T.
for Con.
21.
Dirty 20 for Urine.
Wow.
Oh, we killed this shit.
An 8 for Oksana.
What are you gonna get? I just want to see the average.
14.
Oh, that's cool. All right, perfect. So 3 of you, starting from 18, we'll see that there is a small scrap of something. Maybe all of your eyes just carry to it, one followed by the other. And then you'll see that there is a small scrap of white material that's like on the surface, like fluttering, being knocked by the water or so that's coming rushing down. And you'll see that it is stuck on the far side of the river, kind of caught on a tree root about a dozen yards downstream. Of course, this seems out of place considering how almost nothing in Barovia doesn't turn to dust or isn't scavenged, or it's white, bright white.
Can Zain use Mage Hand to grab it?
Can Mage Hand go a dozen yards?
No. He would have
You
to
can grab it
close
as you move up. Sure.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was. I see. Okay, then yeah.
Yeah. It's
As-
like you guys are allowed to on the bridge. You guys can instead just, if you're looking at the map here, you guys could just like kind of go across and down or something like that. You know.
Oh, it's on the bridge. I see.
No, it's not on the bridge. It's on the waters, and you're seeing it on the sides, and so you're basically just getting off the bridge and going around on foot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume you want to get it.
Yeah. I was thinking because it's in the water, right? Like stuck on the rocks in the water.
Mhm.
So I was thinking he could maybe grab it with the hand without having to go
Sure.
into the water.
Of course, yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. So just as he reaches out, that like a purple runic symbol on his palm will shoot out almost what looks to be a like translucent version of his armored hand over to it.
Mhm.
Just grab it.
And you'll grab it. You sort of save this piece. It almost seems as though you're right on time to grab it. And as you do, you bring this scrap material to your hand. It's soaked. It's a handkerchief, now more easily identifiable, being the reason why this is just so peculiar to see hanging around. I mean, above table, there's no littering really in this place. It's a perfect world. Back to it though. You see that's a soaked right handkerchief, and you see it's monogrammed with something, and it's monogrammed with red initials. And the red initials RVR.
RVR.
R.V.R.
It's the only thing I could think would be Octavio. Do we know his above table? Do we know his other names?
I think Oksana is the only one who knows who he is, but anyone who had read the vampire papers would know who Van Richten is.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's not his full name. Van, last name Rickman.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
It's Rudolph Van Richten.
okay. Yeah, that is his then, which would be good in any other situation, I guess, to have signs of him. But first, it's his handkerchief, so either he's like in distress, or and if he finds us, he's gonna kill Irene. So, because that's what he said.
Zayn has no idea about this because he has never seen this guy. So he's gonna turn to the others and just be It has the initials RVR. Does anyone know what that could be?
Calm will take it up in her hand. Van Richten?
You know of this man.
He wrote of vampires and werewolves. It is where we have at least some of our information from about battling them.
Can I
If he
look
is bad-
upstream? Is there any sign of any other detritus or anything else I can see just looking?
You guys are so smart. What's detritus?
Like trash or other
like
bits of
trash.
fabric?
Like,
Is then
yeah.
his whole body 5 feet upstream?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
His
So-
handkerchief. Of
So,
course.
no, I would say that the rest of it looks pretty similar to just, a regular old detritus of soil and plants.
Sticks, rocks.
Sandstones.
and
Breaking our bones.
pine cones. Yeah, no, you wouldn't see anything else beyond that. Now knowing what you're looking for on the sides, you wouldn't see anything there. Seems to have floated down from the river. I mean, it's real soaking wet, so it has been at least like that for some time. It's not dried out. Or so.
Mhm. Then he must be upstream, further to the north. Something must have happened.
Is this man capable? I do not wish to be so morose, but between looking for a grown man and a little girl, I have my preferences.
We don't need to seek him out. I don't believe he is, at least from his writings, capable.
Perhaps we could seek him out as an ally later. If you've met the man, perhaps good standing?
Tigran will.
Com has no information past that who Van Richten is. She did not know who Rictavio was, so.
Tigran will glance over at Arane's direction, and he'll say, "Yeah, I don't think legendary vampire hunter appreciative of us harboring a little baby red belly in the midst."
Tigran regresses.
Wow.
Complete regression. Let's go. Started from the top.
Listen,
Bro,
we don't have to like
this-
anything he says,
This shit's fucking
but in
up.
this case,
Uh,
you're wrong.
This whole game.
If there's no more information to be brought up, then it's kind of like moot, you know?
Alright.
I guess you just move on, but keep that noted in our heads.
All right, awesome. Let's see real quick.
Hold on, did Tigran actually say that shit like loud, like to her?
100%.
Yeah, I don't think we should say that in front of Savid, by the way.
Yeah.
100%. No, that's actually fire. That's actually fire.
I'd say he,
Fucking- yeah, dude.
I'd say he like said it like just quietly enough for him to miss that, unless he was like really close by.
Dude, he's got fucking
Well,
elf
Yes.
Yeah, I
ears.
wonder if
He's-
this 100-year-old ranger heard you.
He's got
Yeah, let him
fucking-
say it. Let him say it.
Yeah, say it with your
We
say it
don't
with your
keep
chest,
We
Tigran.
don't keep
Say-
secrets here.
say-
We don't keep secrets here. Just
Say it with your chest, Tigran.
Tigran just pulls off his thaumaturgy and says it in a 3-mile radius.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think
Zi-
if there's no
Zi-
more information to be brought up, we should just move on.
Sorry, I was texting my
Oh.
DoorDasher.
Hold on.
Sorry, guys. I need to eat this food. Diet.
No.
diet-
good.
Diet tomorrow. I'm
You
gonna
good.
eat something crazy today.
Diet tomorrow for what?
What'd you get from Cheesecake Factory? Because you said something crazy.
No, I got my favorite, which is Chinese food. So
Something crazy. It's Chinese
Fuck
food.
yeah.
I'm gonna go grab it from the thing. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go grab it real quick. I'll be right back. Not even like a minute. Not even a minute. Don't start any conversations.
All right, 60-second role play. Zion and Tigran. Zion's gonna be like, Tigran, don't fucking say that.
Tigran will
Stupid.
Does Zion know?
say,
Does Zion know that Ares of Thrall?
Nope. He does now.
Oh. Okay,
He does now.
we'll talk about
Yeah,
that.
he's just
He-
saying
he-
shit.
Zion's gonna be like, don't fucking say that. And also, what the fuck are you talking about?
You just turned into flambe.
What did he say? He
What is-
just
what is
called her a red
flambe?
belly, right?
Don't fucking say that.
Oh,
Don't
from
fucking say that.
from
You
From fucking
literally sound
Dispatch.
exactly like flambe.
That's so funny. That's me when I'm like half between my Zion voice and half just like my real voice. Go ahead, Tyrion. Go ahead. What are you talking about? And also, why'd you say that?
Tigron will shrug and say, "Well, keeping in the spirit of
Well,
having no secrets kept."
I'm sorry, that's so fucking funny. Well,
Shrug emoji.
Well, you see, Your Honor.
your name is not Buttfucker 3000, is it? All right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You never
Where did
seen
that
one?
come from?
You never seen that one?
No.
All right, I gotta play this game.
I
or else
thought you were just freeballing
Yaz
that
is
one.
literally killing me mentally. I'm getting psychic damage right now. All right.
Yeah, take it.
Okay.
I'm literally mind spiking it.
Okay, perfect. So the road will eventually, after you cross the bridge, the road will eventually come to a, sort of cross intersection. There's branches, trees and branches to both the northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast from here. You'll see here, scattered across the intersection, really on each corner of the intersection, several scarecrows. These twig-like structures just idle, standing, seemingly hanging on sticks as though their elbows are wrapped around. You'll see that there are about 2 on each corner on this intersection. You'll then see that nearby a pair of scarecrows, there appears to be a wooden signpost that would point you to the correct direction. To which Savid says, "Well, we need to know which way." He says, "And I know what you're thinking. Well, I thought you knew the woods. Unfortunately, the wood likes to play tricks on us. And every which way you go, we usually use signposts to mark where we go. Here we are. Left to figure out where exactly we are oriented." And he says, "Can I have help getting the sign up? I have to make sure that we are in the right spot."
Come on, help. Come on, assist.
Yeah, Zion will get in there too.
Awesome. And we'll go ahead and, all of you guys will go and grab at this signpost. Seems a bit heavy. Well enough for a 3-man job to lift it up and carry it on over to the broken signpost. Sort of fit it where you can. He says, "Do any of you have rope? Can we tie this together?"
Come on, produce a rope from her bag.
Very well. Thank you, Com. And he'll say, "Okay, tie it there. Now where are we looking?" And you'll see the signs point to several directions. But these signs are usually indicated to show you the point of view of which you would be looking down that path, right? It's almost like a drawing or so that's right into the signs. So if you were headed towards one path, you would need to get a dead-on look, almost as if you were entering that path to just know exactly where you're going. He'll call out and say, "The rest of you, can you please look down the paths? Tell me what you see." Basically pointing you in like 3 different directions.
I'll go look down a path.
Perfect. Will you choose the northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast?
I guess northwest.
Northwest. Okay, got it. And who else is gonna choose one?
Where are we
Aaron
again?
will look down one.
Where are we on the map? Sorry.
So you're right here.
Oh,
But you guys can't see this bridge anymore. It's just like it was like a good amount of
Mhm.
kind of land here. You're right here.
Sort of like you.
Everything that's like fog kind of shrouds everywhere you guys kind of walk past. So if you aren't directly around it, kind of just covers it with fog. And so, so he just explained,
Easy to get lost.
you guys need to know where you guys are, and this is the signs that they use to sort of dictate where they should go. And so, anyways, we got
I'll take the
Oksana,
northeast.
who's doing northeast,
Northwest.
northwest. Okay.
Can I have Zayn use Tulu and use her vision, like through his own, to go down like as far as they can down a path, see what's going on there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure. Well,
yeah.
Really you're looking to communicate exactly what you're looking at. So, can you do that with Tulum?
Yeah. It takes his eyes and his ears, but he can talk.
Okay, perfect. All right, who else? Tigran and Erne, go.
Tigran will go and look towards, like, directly towards the west. And as he does that, he's going to motion for Cinder and say, "Oi, Cinder, do that thing." And Cinder will start to glow brighter and brighter inside of him until, whoa, calm down, D&D. Okay. And she's gonna do that until that warmth reaches his eyes, and they'll just glow like a pale orange as he looks around, and he'll be using Eyes of the Grave. And he will know the location of any undead with feet of him that isn't behind total cover and is not protected from divination magic.
Say that again. Can you post that?
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Eyes of the Grave.
Yeah, he's got his little PKE meter.
That's huge.
PK.
That's huge. Awesome. Well, yeah. So around you, at least in that 60 feet, right? So, in that 60 feet of where you're at, there is no undead near you.
Sick.
Perfect. Great. That's good. That's a great fucking thing.
Yeah. Let's spam that shit.
Literally. And so you guys will take a look and you'll see Savid back up and he'll say, "Okay, tell me what you see. Explain the trees. What do they look like?" Now feel free to freestyle and just tell me what it is. What do your characters see as you look down these trees? And go ahead and do it like a Rorschach test. What would your characters see looking down these trees with their arms sort of reached out, or perhaps them towering high above?
Through the eyes of Tulu, perhaps as she rests upon one of these trees, to one of the far off trees, to look into the distance. Through her eyes, Zayn sees the trees almost unbelievably tall. Perhaps it is because it is through the eyes of his owl. Perhaps it is because the trees of this place are just so encroaching. Alongside that, many of the trees seem to have hollowed out nests, ones that could have perhaps been home to a manner of wildlife long ago. These nests are all, of course, empty.
Awesome. I like that. What about down Tigran's path?
Tigran will look through every spider web of branches that come from these trees. To a lot of other people, they would see a sense of foreboding coming from them. Just a series of covers for anything that would like to hide within them. But Tigran sees in every tree a plea for help. A plea that he will unfortunately have to ignore until he has the to not do so anymore. But with his enhanced sight from Cinder, he will see that nothing immediately dangerous is behind all this natural cover. And he will relay that over to Savid.
Awesome. And then what about yours, Erica?
She would see the trees leaning over the road, arching down across it, so it's just dark and small. You'd have to almost force your way down the road.
Awesome. You'll see Savid looking, and he'll say, perfect then. Then it must be this way. And I'll point, like, straight to the north. And as he does, he'll look around and say, that is weird. Peculiar. He said, I've only noticed there to be 2 scarecrows here at these crossroads. And he'll walk up to one and he says, extremely peculiar. He'll walk up to one and start to reach around one of the scarecrows, like, and see just, why one's different than another. And as he does, something will fly out of one of the scarecrow's bodies. And it will fly out past him. You will see this long bird. And it almost looks like the size of a stork, but it's all in black. And it is skinny and sickly in its features. And it flies to the top of a tree and looks down at all of you. And you see it stare at you all. And then you see that all the scarecrows are staring at you all.
Tigran will immediately use Speak with Animal. Talk to this bird. And he'll say, Oi, whatever trouble you think we are, I promise you we're not. We're just trying to find our way through this place.
And I'm hungry. And you will hear a large cry that just chills your bones and carries out throughout like a mile distance around all of you, and it will pierce at your ears. And I need all of you guys to make rolls for me as we go into combat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I need to take like a little 15. I just got my food, so I'm gonna eat a little bit. But we'll take a 15 and come back to combat.
Sounds good. Man, what was constructs?
I don't get my bonus on constructs.
What's your
Tigron
bonus?
does though. This boy is nothing but fire damage.
Is it for like your hex blade?
Did you say what is and then say constructs? Are you looking up scarecrows?
Mm.
No. Why he's asking why I'm saying fuck constructs.
Okay.
It's because my axe only gets the
Oh,
the
right.
bonus damage
He
on
gives us
creature kills.
gives us a weapon that has a bonus to shit that's not constructs, and then he puts us up against constructs. This guy's unbelievable.
Constructs and undead, by the way. Actually,
This guy's
I don't get anything if I kill an undead.
not undead, bruh.
Yeah,
we
it's
have
not.
to melt this. We have to melt this down.
Yeah, it sounded really good, and then I read not constructs.
He said actually
constructs
this
I
is
get, but undead like okay.
Yeah, he
Wait,
said this
wait,
is
are
actually
these are these thingies undead? Is that what
they're
that is?
constructs.
Well, the thing is,
Nah.
you gotta think.
I'm gonna assume.
Not that I would ever allow you guys to, but you gotta think you can totally just like have somebody raise something, kill it, raise something, kill it, raise something, kill it, and then all of a sudden you're walking around with straight up a yoker to rip.
Dude, bag of rats. We need that shit.
Oh,
We're not
that's
doing
my
the bag of rats.
fucking
Oh,
rep every
wait,
time
hold
you
on.
kill a rat.
Yeah, we use both of his wild shapes each day to turn him into a rat, and then we
That's not how that
slaughter
works.
slaughter both the wild shapes, and then we got a +2 cooking.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Y'all really just saying fuck Cinder, eh?
The syndicate.
Oh, yeah. Cinder counts for his wild shape. I forget.
Oh.
Same with Circle of Stars, I believe. Their stars thing. Wild shape was so good they had half the subclasses replace it entirely.
Constructs. God
Are we
damn.
taking a 10? If so, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're taking a 15.
15. All right.
I need
See
to
ya.
eat.
See ya.
Didn't need to eat.
The axe would have done fucking gangbusters in the walk the house. Just
You said what?
the axe would have done like gangbusters at the walk the house.
Oh yeah.
Because Com personally did kill like 4 of them.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, she was kind of tearing through them. A lot. And we did a long rest after that. If you want to recall that we did that long
Oh,
rest.
really?
Yeah, she would have kept that bonus until the fucking Laris fight. It's just insane that we let that happen. You're insane that we let that happen. She would have had like +8. She would have +8 fire damage against that guy. He didn't fucking long rest until after. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm cool. I'm cool though. I'm cool. I'm literally cool.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
This is a light day for you guys. Light day. Nice little cooldown, nothing crazy.
Some combat, you know, to get back in the swing of things.
All the scarecrow science have Vorpal on them.
Everything is Vorpal from now on.
That is so
Mhm.
scary that just is out there in the world right now.
Yeah.
And you guys like using your inspirations, you know what I mean? So it's crazy.
Yeah, Chris is literally never getting any anymore. Because you know what we're gonna say? We're gonna say, what if Laris is out there? What if we walk out this door and Laris is here?
What if he's around the corner?
You literally got us a boogeyman for Christmas. You're gonna fucking check under her fucking beds for him. Like, woo-hoo.
I'll tell you though. That's
Also, Chris, roll 2 lose for initiative. Chris, oh, he's not here.
Tulu
You're not
doesn't share his
listening. You got his
initiative.
fucking headphones on. Guess Tulu got a separate initiative. I'm gonna go warm up Anakapuria.
Okay. Did everybody get it? We got a fire from Iran. And we got a 10 from US. And then we got a 17 from Science. And then we got an 11 from Children. And a 10 from German. Oh shit! That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, everybody, I fucked up. I fucked up.
What happened?
Nothing really bad. So I'm glad you guys sent in your rules. Nothing terrible.
Alright, those aren't scarecrows.
No, they're scarecrows.
Damn.
Oh, they're scarecrows, and I just realized that there's a very funny. I think it's very funny that I have this like bird-like creature, and it's called scarecrows.
Is Chris back?
No.
You're not rolling that initiative, brother. I tried.
No, it's fine, because I kind of fucked up anyways. And I'm gonna... and I'm gonna make it your guys' problem.
Ain't that the way?
Oh my god, it's the music all over again. With what Raiden fucking walking in?
No. Well,
Well, comma.
Don't say well.
it's cool. I'll tell you that much. Let's just say I got y'all sanities in my hand right now.
Love that.
Let's just say we haven't done some sanity checks in a minute.
I'm back. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Is everyone back now?
You're
Boy.
good.
You?
Yeah.
Alright, yes, you're here, right? You never left
Yep.
my age. Okay. Whoopsies! Everyone do a wisdom saving throw right now. And you need to beat a 13, okay?
Dude, what's your problem? That's a 3.
3.
That's
you
a
fail.
19 from
You
Paul.
pass.
16.
You pass.
I'm gonna
I'm-
use that all inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna use mine as well.
Yeah, that's better. 16.
That's awesome.
Mine was not better. Got an 8.
Okay,
I got a 17.
awesome. As you guys hear that shriek, you're then going to be followed in with this sort of croaking or chant that you hear come from this bird's throat. Basically, pierce at your ears. Now that your ears are open, hearing that sound, you then almost feel as though you enter a trance. Those who don't succeed, and you are going to be cursed. While you're cursed this way, Chris, here are the rules.
Yep.
You have disadvantage on your initiative roll. So go ahead and roll your initiative again, see what you get.
Let's see. Same exact thing. 10.
Awesome. At the beginning of each of your turns, you are going to roll a d6.
Yep.
And then on those d6, I will tell you what happens. You also need to do Tulu, and Tulu was out and walking around and doing shit, so I'll need you to roll his initiative with the disadvantage as well.
Gotcha. Do they make a separate wisdom save, or is it just tied to me?
No, I think they have their own stats, right?
Yep, they do.
Yeah, have them do their thing.
Let's see. Wisdom at a +1, so I'm just gonna use my stuff. They got a 15.
Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Then yeah, go ahead and they're all good. Everyone's all good. We got to Chris.
And they got a 20 on their initiative. Good lord.
That is great. So basically he'll be going second.
Alright.
And let me go ahead and reveal the map to you guys. I'm going to cut that, and then I'm going to go ahead and set this as the default view. Hopefully you guys can just refresh your Albert Rodeo, and you guys can see what I see. Do you see what I see?
See what I see. I see it.
Alright, awesome. Go ahead and place your characters. This is where the signpost is. I don't have a speed thing there. Savid.
And which direction was Tulu down?
This one for Savid. We had like a northwest, northeast, something like that. I think Oksana said she was this way.
Tulu can be down south then.
And I think Tigran said he was straight up west, so he's this way. And then where's Erin at? Where's she at? Come get this girl.
There she is.
Okay, where's she's at? Where's she at? There? We're all there? Yeah. Next to everyone.
And was Calm also by the post, helping get it set up? If I recall.
I went and looked northeast. Well, Sana went northwest.
Gotcha.
Awesome. Great.
Bro.
You like that one?
Oh,
You like
What's
that
your
one?
problem? What's your problem? What's your
Y'all like that one,
problem?
huh? Y'all like
Straight
that
up,
one,
straight up. What's your issue,
Alright,
bro?
pick a square wherever you're close to. Pick a square. There you go. Awesome.
Doomsayer, fuck off.
Perfect. Let's get to it. Chris.
Yeah.
You are seemingly transported to your worst nightmare. What do you see around you? Where are you in your worst fears?
In his worst fears, it's the same as his best dreams. He's back in Prohenia. He's back amongst his people, but instead of returning to the cheers of his friends, his family, his allies, those that he grew up with, he comes back to a massacre. As if Rahadin himself had stepped in here. Bodies on the ground, buildings burning, monuments crumbling, the forests turned to ash. It is he, perhaps standing alone in this field, with no one to share in the glory of his home.
And who are these scarecrows? Who have they turned into around you?
Are they, let me ask, are they meant to be on his side, or is he still against them?
No, they're against him.
Gotcha. In that case, it would be the, perhaps knights of a envious kingdom, perhaps brigands come to his glorious but small land to take it for what he could. Perhaps a coven of evil dragon worshippers that wish to take from them as they always do. Villains, to say the least.
Very good. You are cut off from the outside. You are here. You're not anywhere else but there in Bohemia. There is no Calm, there is no Oksana, there's nobody. This is where the out. we will go to my actions. You guys are going to hear a haunting call come from the same Doomsayer as it lets out another terrifying screech that fills the air. I need Constitution saving throws from everyone. Beat a 13.
And that's a 3.
That's a 4, or
17.
sorry, 14. Got it.
16.
Dirty 20.
Alright,
17. Tigran.
everyone who didn't beat a 13, go on your character, add a status, you are deafened.
Death.
Alright. Everyone else who passed, you're fine and dandy. With that, we're gonna go over here to the character view. And I am going to move on to Loom, I believe. You go second. Where is that
To who?
little rat bastard? To Loom.
Oh, Tulu? She's right down here. Right down here.
Oh, there she is. Alright, cool.
And she got deafened.
We'll just say she's small, but let's go ahead and just put that up there. So let's see.
Alright.
Okay, cool. So, I feel so weird. What's happening? Oh, I put this on. Sorry, guys. If I don't have music, I don't have anything. Nothing matters to me.
I get it.
Oh, gotta slow it down. Never mind, that's good. Alright, guys. Tulum, what do you do?
Yeah, Tulu, she is going to, despite the cacophony that sort of took out her hearing, she is trained with Zayn enough to know what to do in these situations, even outside his control. Seeing the screeching creature, Tulu is going to try and fly up to this thing and give it the help action for whomever hits it next, and then I think I have 20 more feet. It will try to go near just here. And they'll be about 15 off the ground. So yeah. Help action here, and 15 off the ground, just floating here. And that'll be it.
Next will be a scarecrow that seemingly aims its hand towards Oksana, and it will fire at Oksana. This is going to be a 14 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yes. And that will deal 11 damage.
Jesus.
You're gonna see that it reaches in, it reaches out, and it almost just wooden spikes come and hit you. Oksana. And they like sting at you. Obviously, 2 shots. Next is Oksana.
Okay. I'm going to cast Firebolt at the Doomsayer.
Nice. With advantage.
Yep. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That's awesome.
Fuck
hit.
yeah.
Okay. So that's 12 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's huge.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Why are you so big?
Hell of a weapon.
How do I make you
Birdcage?
smaller?
Can you cast Birdcage?
Yep. I will roll to hit with that.
Perfect. I need to react to you.
Okay.
The scarecrow that just shot at you is going to shoot at you again. You
Rude.
see the bird go, "Arr!" And as it does that, it's almost instinctual that the scarecrow aims at you and shoots.
Okay.
The 15 hit.
Shield.
Awesome. Because it was going to hit you for 12.
Oh. Nice block.
And then I do... 10 points of force damage.
Awesome. Huge. This bird is not looking good.
And that is
Alrighty.
all of my things I can do.
Okay. Perfect. Scarecrow Beat is going to almost like seemingly release itself from its the little post that it's on and run at you with its hands out, and it's running wildly, almost like animated, as though there's things inside its body that are making all of its joints move at different movements, and it's just irregular, and it's just running wildly, and it'll run right at Zayn. And in your head, Zayn, what does that look like?
Yeah, if he is running manically at him, this is one of the dragon cultists that have been hounding his steps since he left Prohenia, seemingly having followed him back to his homeland. And so he's gonna, if he can, he's gonna pull axe and shield to get ready for this.
Huge. Awesome. It is going to make 2 attacks on you.
Yep.
Is a 13 hit?
Nope.
Alright. Does 23 hit?
Yes.
Alright. And it will do a 5 damage to you.
5 damage. All right. 5
Slashing
damage.
Go ahead and give me
Yep.
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That's gonna be a 19.
Awesome. Perfect. Good on you. Next,
Appreciate it.
Tigran.
Tigran. All right. How far up from the ground is this Doomsayer?
Like 30 feet.
30. God damn. All right. Tigran's gonna move his little ass. And then he's going to, if this fucking app will load, he's gonna summon Cinder right next to Scarecrow C. And I'm gonna need that Scarecrow there to make a dex saving throw with a DC of 15.
Dex saving throw. The bird, the little birdie,
Yeah.
the little bird. Alright, you're making me bust out the D20. Better be good, man. Better be good. You got that one.
Good
Fuck
shit.
yeah, kill that guy.
That boy will take 2d6 of fire damage. Let's see, we got 6 fire damage. And then my boy Tigran is going to turn his sights on this here dude there and cast Sacred Flame. Again, DC dex save of 15.
Oh, you did this to Scarecrow C? Oh,
Yeah, you did. I did.
12 fire damage?
I
For the
guess
thing
so.
made of wood?
I guess.
Alright, well, you will come to find out that this is very effective. And that'll do a lot of
Nice.
damage to the Scarecrow. You'll see it almost like burn and writhe, and as it does, you'll see like a bunch of bugs almost like attempt to escape its body, making it less and less full. Let's go ahead and get to your other thing, right? Which was hitting the Doomsayer. Another deck save?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, D20 day, D20 day. Alright. Damn, that's terrible too. It'll fail.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Let's go. We got 11 radiant damage.
Very huge.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Tigron is going to spread his palms out, and there will be little white embers that'll grow bigger and bigger surrounding this Doomsayer before they all converge and slam into it, exploding this Doomsayer into white fire surrounding him.
Absolutely. And it will fall, and the feathers will fall, and sticks will seemingly come to fall from the top. And then you'll see that this isn't what makes up a bird at all. And you'll look up there and you'll see that at the very top of this tree is what's burning. And then another bird, and then another scarecrow will seemingly come and run towards you at you wildly. And you'll see Scarecrow D move towards you and grab you by your shoulders, and you'll see the bird's face kind of poke out from the Scarecrow's mask and screech at you. I need you to make another one of these wisdom saving throws.
Fuck.
That's crazy. Well, he got a +7 on that.
Yeah, Drew got good wisdom.
He's got 25 on that one.
25
Fuck
on
yeah.
that? Perfect. You ignore the ominous chant that it casts on you. Perfect. Awesome. That bird will fly out from it. And you will see that this bird flies out and moves immediately to this tree. It flies out from it. This is still a scarecrow.
Whoa. Tigron will see that happen, and he'll yell out for everyone who isn't deafened or cursed. This fucker hides in scarecrows. Take them all out, and he's wide open.
Nice. I'm proud of you for saying that. Alright, anything else?
That's Tigron.
Alright. Alright. The Grim Reaper goes next.
What?
Hell yeah.
What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
It's your turn.
Vorpal
Oh.
side.
It's me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You cannot be calling me that.
He was teeing you up for an aura farm.
You can't.
Just
You
that
can't
sword is
have no aura.
crazy in this combat. Or that axe is fucking nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Surely it's a one and done on this fuck ass scarecrow.
Who shot at? Which one shot at Oksana? Because it's the one that she would say. Oh, see? Yeah. Calm is a little disoriented right now. All she could see was like,
You are deafened.
like,
So,
yeah. She's pretty disoriented, so she did not hear what Tegan just said.
awesome.
She like whip around, look around, and realize that Scarecrow H is like right next to her. So she is going to rush at it. Wielding her new axe here, and then she's gonna make a weapon attack.
Awesome. This scarecrow is just hanging on the post, by the way.
Oh,
Just making you aware of that. But you can totally swing at it.
yeah. I mean, she just sees scarecrows around, so.
Fuck that. They looking at me. They looking at
Dilly
me.
dilly look.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. I just knocked over everything on my table. Okay, making my attack. That is a nat 20. Okay.
Rest in
Knock shit over
Literally
more
called me the
often.
Grim Reaper. She said, "Don't call me that." Rolled a nat 20.
Okay. that's
Don't
a
call
nat
me that.
20.
Anyway, here comes 40 fire
Grim,
damage.
Grim Reaper overhand on a thing that's not even moving.
Yep. So yeah, that's 12 plus this is D12, right? Hold on, let me make sure. Yep. 3. 20. No, it's 19 slashing damage.
19 slashing damage. Got it.
And then she's going to make if the scarecrow's still up, she's going to make her second attack.
Scarecrow's still up.
And that is 24 to hit.
Did I do this right?
24 to hit. Good lord.
She's hitting numbers she was not hitting with Rayfield Rapier.
Alright.
Yeah.
24 damage?
Yeah, 24 to hit.
24 to hit, okay.
It was 19 damage, slashing damage the first time, and then there's my second attack.
Okay, got it.
24 to hit. Okay, and then I'll swing. I rolled another 3. So yeah, 7 extra slashing damage there.
Awesome. Yeah, perfect. 19 at 7?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you will come to find out that this thing is almost resisting your attacks. Not resisting it, rather, but more of... Oh, wait.
Silver weapon. Silver and magical because it's my pack weapon.
There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Yay! Well, this definitely is a bad guy, so you swung at a good non-combatant combatant. Anything else? It is bloodied.
And no, that's all well, bonus action. I guess since she's deprived of her hearing, she's gonna
yelling no matter what she
says. She's going to look around, look for the Doomsayer, and open her Eye of Fire, and she'll use that as her bonus action.
The Doomsayer? Damn!
Yeah.
Damn! Alright, Zion, roll a d6.
I'm gonna roll that shit in real life because it's fun. That's a 5.
Awesome. You can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, but you cannot take both. Movement's available to you.
All right. Yeah. If and is he still in this nightmare?
Yeah.
Even if he made that wisdom save? I see. All right. Just stuck in a nightmare. No problem. He is going to, I guess, just beat the brakes off Scarecrow B. He's gonna take his long axe to it. Actually, fuck.
The long way.
The long way. Actually, I am going to... Kind of sucks because I don't get an attack this turn. I'm going to use my Hex on this thing. In his vision, almost grabbing the front of this dragon cultist's head and burning a symbol into its forehead as he pulls his hand away. And just a sinking feeling coming over, not really the Scarecrow, but the dragon cultist as its strength gets sapped away. And that is all he'll be able to do for this turn, but he's going to interpose himself between A and B here, so that if either of them try to get away, he can reaction it.
Cool. I choose to get flank ruled. Fire. You're fire, bro. You're under.
Uh-oh. Well, he's not thinking straight.
Of course. Alright.
He's literally in his nightmare. Nope, that's it.
Alright, Scarecrow D. Take win.
Scarecrow D.
Take win. This Scarecrow is going to look you deep in your eyes, and I'm gonna have you do another wisdom saving throw.
I'm good. Damn, that's a 10.
You fail on a 10, and you will be frightened from the scarecrow, and that means you're paralyzed with fright. So you are paralyzed and you are frightened.
Damn, that's crazy.
Let me go ahead and get you that really quick. It is paralyzed. You're paralyzed with fear, but you're going to see your worst fears. Where's your worst fears? What do you see?
I'm so glad you asked.
Y'all are sick. Leave your characters alone. But go ahead.
In the direction of Scarecrow, the Tigron is going to see someone familiar. He is going to see Hatchfather Barrack again, but there's something very wrong with him this time around. There seems to be the same bugs that he saw from the he hit earlier coming out of his eyes and his mouth. And he's going to open his mouth impossibly wide, and you'll hear just croaking. And he'll see just a swarm of bugs pouring out of his mouth like he's an open burlap sack as his jaws just distend wider and wider.
Damn. That's gross. Awesome. Perfect. That's all the Scarecrow is going to do. To paralyze you. Now we're going to move on to Savid. Yay! Perfect. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Savita's gonna make 3 bow attacks. Here we go. A 24, and a 11. So he's gonna miss on one of these. He's gonna hit these first 2. And he's going to hit them for... So he'll hit one that Calm is on for 7 damage. Let's see.
And it's still alive? Damn.
And it's still alive.
Damn.
But he has a magical bow, so it's doing full damage. And then we have Scarecrow over here. And that one will do more damage. It's going to do 12 damage to the Scarecrow. That's behind Zayn. And then he misses on one. But you'll see him almost expertly, like he grabs that bow, and with as it comes out with his other hand, he already has an arrow. And then you'll see it's actually 3, and he just lets go of each one, boom, 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 and just does like a full turn. He doesn't even move his legs. Like, he aims at one and just moves to the next one, the next one, the next one, and he'll make those attacks. So he makes that attack, and then he is going to, as a bonus action, he's going to mark one of these creatures and tell you where to hit it. And so now I'm going to go ahead and see which one it is. I'm gonna say that he has 1d4, 2. All right, perfect. He's gonna give advantage on the next person who hits Scarecrow A. All right. Irene, your turn. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, sleepyhead.
Wake up.
Hi.
It's the first of the
It's baby shit turn.
Whoa, we're not doing that. Anyway, we're gonna
Whatever.
cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh yeah?
You're my goat for that. You're my goat for that.
You're my goat.
yeah,
That's
girl.
actually about to save us.
I'm learning, guys.
What'd that do?
So it's gonna be a radius of a
That
large
ruins your
amount.
plans, player.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 30-foot radius, and it's filled with dim light, and everybody inside gets 1d6 plus 5 temporary hit points, and you end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
Whoa!
Oh!
No. Yeah,
Causing it to be
so
charmed
what
or
is
what?
that?
Here you go. Here's the wording of it and shit.
Gron's paralyzed, but he ain't gonna be a little bitch.
No, you're frightened as long as you're paralyzed. So if you're not frightened, you're done.
Dude, 30-foot radius is f***ing obscene.
And then
It's even yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be it for me, dog.
Wait, so you clean fear?
Yeah, I clean frighten. Yeah. Wait,
And charm.
Frightened
Yeah.
charm?
Yeah.
Or sorry, frightened war charm.
Oh, okay, cool. So pretty much only Tyrion benefited from that. You're still deaf, Calm. Oh wait, Calm, you're not deaf anymore.
Thank you.
But yeah, you're still in hell. Zane. You're cursed.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Unfortunate. Anything else from you,
Yeah.
Renee?
Twilight
No.
now.
Alright,
No.
perfect.
Did you just call me Big Head again? I swear to God, dude, guy. I
Yeah, she's-
swear.
Alright. Zion, you're about to be swung on, player. And that's what that
Yeah, he can take it. Maybe.
14 hit.
Nope.
Alright. Alright, so 9 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Cool, perfect.
Got me.
Scarecrow A misses on you.
Fuck you, Scarecrow.
Alright, Scarecrow C. Is this motherfucker right in front of him? Little fire guy? Cinder?
He sure is.
Perfect, perfect,
Leave him alone, you sick freak.
perfect, perfect. He's gonna swing at him. Failure. Got a 1. Next one got a 6. Doesn't hit him. Alright.
He's too quick.
Fucking dollar store scarecrows.
Awesome. Let's move on. It's top of the order. It's top of the turn. And guess who rolled 2 21s? Doomsayer gonna do another thingy. Uh-oh. Another ominous chant appears. He resonates amongst your ears. Let's get another wisdom saving throw from everybody. Beat a 13, or you're gonna be
Including
cursed.
Zayn.
Nah, you're in hell.
Alright.
Alright, that's
Thanks.
15.
You don't hear
Thanks,
nothing, buddy.
thanks. Nah, I appreciate it.
I'm so glad my wisdom saving throws are so good. I got a 15.
17.
Well, Tulu's joining him in hell.
That's fucking insane.
That's fire. That's actually sick as fuck.
Zion about to have a roommate. Tigron just rolled an 8.
Oh, shit.
Different roommate. You rolled a
Maybe
1?
that maybe
Don't you
that
have,
is
like, a
maybe
+7
that
to
is
your
the
saving throw?
nightmare.
Who rolled? Alright. Who rolled over a 13?
I did.
Your name.
I did.
No, yay. Everything's good. Tigran, you're in hell.
Boys are going to hell.
Tigran, now you're fighting whatever Now your whole world is going to change around you. Calm's not there, Oksana's not there, Savid's not there. Now these enemies are still there around, right? So the ones that were around Zayn are still there, right? But you're seeing them basically kill like your like loved ones or something like that, and whatever you can fashion up to be horrifying, right? So the enemies all still exist. It's just it's not them. You know, you can't coordinate with them. You're just surrounded in fear. So what is that for Tigran? What is this world?
Tigran is in his village again, and he is watching everyone that came to watch the choosing happen getting slaughtered. And of course, these villagers are his friends, and the scarecrows are. He's going to recognize some of the women in Gaius's harem, except they are not the same anymore. These women have fangs and claws, and they are drooling like they have rabies and ichor coming out of their eyes. And Tigran is going to see Scarecrow D specifically, not as Gaius, but as Mirak. And he's going to be smiling down at him.
Terrifying. Awesome. I love it. Thank you. Great. And then we are going to have another haunting call come out from this creature. I want to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Irene.
Cool.
Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What?
Damn, the head's coming off when Larry's coming around.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm never making, I'm
The
never.
inspiration
He's
is a
making-
head. Is a head.
He's making us burn that shit because he knows.
You could just, it's not that big a deal being deaf. I'm gonna be honest. I really,
That's
Not
fucked
that-
up. That's fucked
not
up.
really big deal. Not really.
That's
a big
You
fucked
don't
deal.
have
up.
to hear
Situation.
Tigran's dumbass.
All right, Irene. Unfortunately, you are still deaf because you got a 12.
Okay, cool.
But that's it. You're just deaf.
Okay.
Just deaf. Learn sign
You can't
language.
hear shit. Can't hear nothing.
Alright. That's fine.
It's pretty good. All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
How was she hearing that first thing then? If she was deaf before?
No, she gets the deafness
I
after.
was-
So I did the
Yeah.
ominous chant, and then you do the cough. I mean, obviously.
I mean, obviously. Shut up.
So it's like a fucking, it's like a nuke when the big
Obviously.
flash happens.
Then
Then the shockwave.
All right, perfect. I need to hit y'all. With something. With that gas.
Dude, you hit us with a permanent disability. We have to learn sign language now.
Yeah.
We are not deaf forever.
Yeah.
How do you know?
That's right.
Because we regained our hearing. Literally, we already did that.
Alright, you got it.
All
You get it.
right. I guess I never rolled this fella out. That's fine. Let's see, which one is it?
Huh?
Awesome. Scarecrow F is going to put his hands up and shoot at Oksana.
Oksana in the high.
Oksana, does a 6 hit?
No.
Okay. I'll move on. Oksana, what do you want to do?
Oh boy. Move this down. Yeah, that a 21 to hit.
Scarecrow D?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll hit.
That'll be 7 points of force damage.
Awesome. It will die. It will turn into a burn
Cool.
and fall to the ground.
Yay.
Bugs will skitter off.
Oh, I don't have anything. That's fucking AoE. I'm gonna kill myself. These scarecrows out here are all fine. They're just hanging around, right?
These two so far have not moved.
Okay. I guess I'll go for F, and I'll cast Chromatic Orb. Yeah, that's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Where's my D8? Okay. 19 points of fire damage.
Huge. It will die.
38 fire damage.
Yay.
Fuck that thing in particular.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my D6 from being in Irane's vibe. Oh boy, 3. Yay.
Oh, I thought it was me who rolled.
That's because you didn't have Irene roll it. That's her
Oh,
spell.
does it matter? I
Yeah, I
figured it
gave
was
you.
faster.
I gave you a
That
10
is why I
plus.
need you guys to say thank you when she does it.
Yeah,
Okay. What?
that's
what'd you
your name shit right there.
It's 10 plus. I posted it in chat. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought that was just like my rep or
Aura
whatever.
farming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rep.
Okay. Thank you.
That too. That too.
Okay, that's my turn.
That's just a
Awesome.
D10 now. Holy fuck.
Oksana just killed 2 things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alright, this scarecrow's gonna run over to Irene and hit.
I'm gonna opportunity attack that old boy beforehand.
Of course, go ahead.
Hit it with the long axe. One-handed because he has a shield.
Mhm.
It's gonna be an 8 to hit.
Alright, and it'll actually be 4 to hit.
Oh, for real? He hits it?
Swear to God. Oh, it 8
Fuck
to
yeah.
hit? Oh, whoops,
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. No, you don't hit it.
I was like,
No, you don't hit it.
That's right.
No, you don't hit it.
No way.
I was
get
like-
the
I was
fuck
like,
away
damn,
from
this
the
shit's about to
scarecrow,
fall
bro.
over.
You're fine. Yeah. You need to go worry about something else. Worry about that cultist, player. Alright. You're not on scarecrows yet, man. Scarecrow B's gonna run over and attack Irene. Irene. Does a 12 hit?
Yeah, girl. No.
No, because you have like
No.
No.
yeah,
sorry.
she got like fucking 100 AC.
100 AC. Alright, awesome. Tigran, it's your turn.
All right. To Tigran and
I'm
Mirac
gonna
is just
terrify
gonna.
clear everybody next turn.
Oh shit.
What's your problem?
Okay.
What's
Who's
your
that coming from? Is it coming from the Doomsday? Watch this. What? You're gonna watch climb. You're gonna watch Calm climb that shit.
I'm scared. I'm scared. As soon as she changed the avatar, I said it's over. I already said it's literally to me. I'm like, fuck, it's over. She's gonna kill that fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, Tigger, go ahead. You're
All right. Let me look.
Oh, roll
Yeah.
1d6.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about.
Yeah, you're in hell.
What is it? What is it?
Oh yeah.
That's an
I got
8 for you.
4.
You got a 4.
So I was-
It's really good.
Is the player? Oh,
The creature can take either an action or bonus action during that turn, but not both. You still have movement.
an action or bonus action, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, my boy Tigran gonna see all of Gaius' ugly monster, and he's gonna watch them just slaughtering these village folk again. And with absolute fucking anger, he is going to outstretch both his hands and use Scorching Ray. And that is... Oh, I forgot. This thing has how many rays? 4 rays. Let me just... Let me just count out, like, individually.
Wow.
Okay, so that's a 21 to hit for the first ray on B,
Okay.
and a dirty 20 to hit G.
Okay. You gonna hit this guy?
Literally, he's like, actually, I'm gonna hit everybody.
22 to hit G
He
again.
said everyone's getting some of this.
Whoa!
You should give it a scare. You should give it a Scarecrow H. By the way, I'm just letting you know.
How many was that? 3 rays now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And he's going to...
That's awesome.
Last ray
Absolutely
is
smoking.
a 25 on C.
Whoa! Remember when you missed all those scorching rays on Laris? Like, not to bring
Yeah.
that back.
Yeah, that ain't fucking happening again.
You just hit all these scorching rays.
I don't know why you gotta bring that up. I don't
Dude,
know why you gotta
Alright.
bring that up.
see,
Right now.
Fabian, you're wrong for that one.
I like
Dude,
in a
you did,
cool
dude,
way.
you did so well this time. It
Like
reminds
in
me
a-
of that time you really fucked it up.
Like in a cool way. Like, whoa, you hit all 20s this time. Remember you didn't do shit?
Alright. 8 damage,
Against
double to
one guy?
16.
Against one guy
First ray.
versus 4 separate. That's
Oh
awesome.
my god, he's so fucking
Dude,
scary.
he just needs it to be like AoE. He's bad at single target.
That's awesome. Alright. So you really said fuck this dude over here.
I said fuck everybody around me.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. So let's start with the damage on whoever you want. You go ahead.
Okay. So that was 8 damage, double to 16. Scarecrow B.
Okay, got it. Thank you for doubling it for me.
That's another 8 damage, double to 16. I think that was on G.
Okay. Got it.
That is another 18 to G. And last one on C will be 14.
God
Doing math in my
damn.
head, doing math in my head.
That'd be 34 for G, right?
No, sorry. I was automatically doubling it after that just to like save confusion, but I ended up making more.
Alright, for sure. G is one shot, and you'll see that it is a creature. And you said who's the last one?
The last
C?
one that I hit was C, and that will 14 damage.
14 damage, so it's double C. Alright, the scarecrow is gone.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And I did. How's Scarecrow B looking?
How much did you do him? Oh yeah, no.
The first ray was to him, and that was
he's
16.
he's not even fucking yarny or whatever you would call a burlap sack full of bugs.
Damn. All right, and you said G was dead.
I don't
too?
think I'd call that anything. I think I'd run.
Alright,
You said G was dead too.
what happened?
You said Scarecrow G was dead too.
No, he's almost. He's like definitely fucked up.
Okay.
But that is
Oh,
you did find a bad guy. Congratulations, you found a bad guy.
hell yeah.
Fuck
All right,
yeah.
Tigron's turn.
Alright, Calm. Go ahead. You're gonna run up the fucking tree and kill this thing on the tree.
I think for once she's gonna use her Amber Urge.
No!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because and then it's 30 feet up, and then Phalanx Agility.
Holy fucking shit, it's so scary.
Yeah, okay. She does have, like, she's just gonna leave Scarecrow Age, you know? That's your guys' problem.
Dude, she's speed blitzing this fucking thing.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna use a dash as my action. Bonus action, I'm gonna Hexblade Curse it.
Damn.
And
Also, remember to calculate your temp HP from Twilight Sanctuary. I got 6.
Yeah, but that's after my turn.
She
I
gonna be
knew.
out of this.
Everyone else.
She gonna be out of this
I thought-
sanctuary.
I thought you got 8, Tyrion. I thought that's what Irene put in chat. Or sorry,
That's
Yoon.
correct.
Just fuck-
That's correct.
I thought it was a D6 plus 5.
Anyway,
It is.
She's the one that rolls it though.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep. Karma's gonna dash. Hexblade curse. So yeah, you're gonna. Does it take a attack of opportunity when she leaves?
Yep. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that one at least.
Imagine it grapples her. Fucking imagine.
Imagine. That'd be awesome.
You going nowhere.
All right. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's roll to hit. $16 hit.
Yes.
All right. That'll hit for 5 damage.
And she'll shrug that off, and if anybody's watching, we'll just see her spin on her heel, and rush up to the doomsayer and like start jumping up and climbing the tree, clawing at it. And when she reaches it, she'll swing with her amber, with her bonus, with her Amber Urge, and I'm gonna make an attack, and that's +9 now with both of those.
It looks so cool in my head.
Oh yeah.
And +9, 14. That's it hits. I rolled a 14 +9. Okay.
I'm glad to collaborate with you on that one. So, how much damage are you doing?
And then she's gonna use Eldritch Smite with that attack,
Of course.
which is no action. So how much damage? And thank God she did, because I rolled a 1 on that. So that's +5, and then that's 3d8. And that is 14 plus 3, 17 force damage, and it's prone. If that matters.
17
Prone.
force damage, and it's prone. It is on top of the tree. Let me just roll to see if it would fall off. Yeah, sound fair?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean,
Oh dude, if this thing falls and she like drops down and slams this axe
it
on
would
it.
take falling damage because it's 30 feet up. So
Yeah. Well, it rolled 19, so I'm gonna keep
yeah,
it
no,
there.
that's fine. Is it prone at least? Or
It
no?
is prone still. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So yeah, that is
Awesome. Cool. Prone and 17 force damage.
yeah, and then alongside my 5 from slashing.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh no. Sorry, it is actually 7 slashing damage because I have Ire and Hexblade Curse give me +1.
For a total of a number we're familiar with, which is going to be 23, 4, 24, 24.
Fuck.
Dude, math is
24. Yes,
impossible.
24. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Total
Alright,
24.
this
This
thing
is
is
17 plus
it's
7.
pretty weak. It's pretty weak. It's like this thing's on its last legs. And it's prim. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to make a reaction at you. Oh wait, I can't. You guys killed my ranged ones. That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. After calm, it's Zayn. Zayn, roll 1d6.
Zayn. Oh, and I don't think that Tulu ever got her turn, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, really? Cool. Tulu's in hell?
Yeah.
1d6.
Bird hell. 1d6. She got a 2.
On a 2, she can't take actions or reactions on her turn. What would you ever do?
Actions or reactions? She's just gonna fly over to give him flanking. Then,
Okay.
If she's just movement pilled right now, she doesn't have a bonus action.
I
so that's
mean,
it.
you already have advantage. Wait, no, that's Hunter's Mark, never mind.
Oh no, that is that. Yeah, that is what that is. So she'll go here instead. You're right. Savid gave it to him.
Sorry.
And that'll-
He gave it to whoever hit the scarecrow. He gave it to Zayn.
Yeah. So Tulu is better served here. So that'll be it for her.
And it's interesting because you can't really know that you would have advantage on him, but it's like they
Mm.
share
Is
the
that-
same
is that- is that
body,
fail
you know what I
RP?
mean? No, that's not fail RP. It's just kind of cool because like it's just an advantage, and I'm just gonna let it go. But it's cool. I just think it's interesting. But I could have done that, something like that. But I'm a cool guy. Let's move on. So Zayn, 1d6, and you gotta
Zayn 1d6. That is a 4.
on 4. You can take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Action or bonus action. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. Fuck. I would really like to hit the one that's hexed. Nah, I'm gonna hit this one instead. Yeah, he's just going to. He's gonna swing on this dragon cultist he sees, and to the point where he is actually going to drop his shield to two-hand his axe. He is really gunning for this thing.
Okay.
So let's see. And give me just a second to check. All right, here goes. First roll is a 25. The second is a 13. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
All right. And that'll be blue flame bladed. So that is going to be 1d10. So 10 plus a d8. 16 total. But he is not using a magic weapon.
Awesome. 16
And that's
reduced
that
to
6
a number.
is fire damage.
16 reduced to a number, so I'll say 10 reduced to a number, 5, so 11 damage.
All right. Yeah.
Well, hold on. 6 is fire.
Yep.
So that's another additional 6, so 17 damage.
All right. Yeah. In his vision here, this is the person responsible for what happened to his people, as far as he's aware. So he is just trying to stick it in the neck.
All right. If you're done, we're going to move on
Yep.
to Savid. So the advantage is off the scarecrow now. If you don't mind taking that off, Chris.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. And then, perfect. I mean, y'all are all still here. We're gonna do this. Savid's gonna stand back, and he's going to take a shot at Scarecrow G. He's gonna hit Scarecrow G. He's gonna hit Scarecrow G for. Yucky, 5. That'll kill it though.
Fuck yeah.
He's gonna hit another. This one goes out to Scarecrow H. That'll hit. Ooh, that's good numbers. It's gonna hit for 10 on Scarecrow H. That kills homeboy too.
Yeah, Khan kind of left him on the store.
Yeah. And then that third one will hit. 30, 20. And he will hit for 6 damage. And that 6 damage is going to go right towards Scarecrow A. Scarecrow A is almost dead. He'll do that. One dead, one dead, one dead. He's gonna offer advantage on the one that he hit last. Scarecrow A. Alright, Irene, it's your turn.
Okay. Irene is going to. Oh, sorry. What'd I do? Get that.
Throw hands
Get
at
outta here.
Scarecrow B. Throw hands at him.
Kill that thing in real life.
I would not necrotic touch it, is what I'm gonna put out there.
Thank you, Yaz. Thank you very much. I'll do Sacred Flame on Scarecrow B. He has to beat a dex save of 14.
Scarecrow B?
Yeah.
This motherfucker made of bugs. What kind of decks you think he got?
I mean, I'm hoping he don't
He
have
got
a
10.
lot.
He got a he got a 10.
Well, that's good. He's gonna take 13 damage.
13 radiant damage?
Yeah.
We will take the 13 radiant damage.
Yay.
He is bloodied.
Yay. Did I miss anybody for their temporary hit points? I believe. Oh, Zayn, right?
So you just hate me, huh?
That's the
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Calm was outside of the aura, so she can't
That's
benefit.
that's 7. That's 7 plus.
Appreciate you.
That's it for me.
Awesome.
Oh, let me get some temp for Tulu too. Never know.
Get some temp for 2.
She got more than Zayn? What a fucked up world.
Alright, Scarecrow is gonna run at Silly at Irene.
And it was top of the
Reaction?
turn, right? So I can make another reaction.
It was top of your turn, yeah. Well, it was past
Yeah.
your turn, so.
Gotcha. I forget it's not a group thing. All right. Yep. Reaction on old boy. Swinging for it.
Hey! Hey!
That's gonna be a
You
20.
can't take any actions or reactions that turn. This turn.
Oh,
Buster.
sorry. My fault.
Straight bust.
My fault. My fault.
Alright. Oh wait, no, that's not true. You rolled a.
N-
Actually, you did.
I rolled a 4.
Oh,
Rolled a
yeah,
4.
then you can do it. Go ahead. What do you hit?
All right. I got a 20.
Alright,
Unnatural.
what do you hit? You gotta hit
An
more than one.
amorphous 20.
You gotta hit more than
I
one.
get him for 7.
Alright, that'll kill him. Chop this
Fuck
sack
yeah.
into 2.
Yeah, as it's running at Irene, he just takes it by the legs and it falls in 2 at her feet.
Awesome. Wonderful. And then we are left with the bird.
The bird.
Get up! Get up! Get the fuck up!
Where'd your friends go? Where'd your friends go?
She's literally like 2 paws on like branches, like claws digged in, just like
This-
standing
This
over
bird's
it.
doing a fentling. This bird's gonna this fucking bird. It's over.
Where'd your
So
friends go, bird?
over.
This bird
Literally
got the
looking
paper.
at the devil.
Dude,
it's
this
going
aura-
to
this
do
aura's
a haunt-
crazy.
It's going to do a haunting caw at Calm. So
That's wisdom.
Constitution.
No, Constitution.
It's
Gotcha.
just gonna try to deafen you and dip.
I mean, like it doesn't stop my reactions, so
I
he
know,
better
it's
make it
trying,
fucking
it's
go.
just trying. It's trying to disorient you.
That's a 12. She deafened.
Ooh, awesome, huge. Maybe there's a chance. So now that you're discouraged, this bird is gonna try to fly away from you.
All right, that's a reaction.
Okay, awesome.
That's +9 to hit, by the way.
Okay, so what is it hit for? What do you hit for?
That's an 18, so I hit because that's plus.
Okay, awesome. That'll hit.
I'm saying I hit.
How much damage?
Oh fuck! I rolled the 12. That's 16.
Awesome. Yeah, that'll. What does that look like? Because you're definitely gonna kill this.
So she'll see it. Well, it also had to get up.
Yeah, it would have gotten up and tried to fly.
Yeah, it would have gotten up and tried, and before it even could react and like fly away, and even though she was deafened, she just had her arms raised high, and the axe in her hand, and just swift chop it, complete like cleaves it in two, and it digs into the top of the tray, and just almost like she was meaning to like fell it herself.
Awesome. You will
Fuck yeah.
be out of combat as the rest of these feathers fly down to the ground. Where the hell? Where the hell? This bird will, and its feathers will fall down to the ground. You guys will see Zayn still suffering these effects, Tigran as well. What does that look like to everyone else, seeing that all of, just basically Zayn and Tigran, you're no longer under this effect, but you're sort of like barely coming back into this world.
Like real slow.
Right, like really slow, almost like it's almost starting to fade from you. But what do the rest see with that?
As
Oh, the scarecrow just turns into bugs, by the way.
fuck that guy. As the battle begins to come to a conclusion, as the brigands and the cultists fall around him, it does not change the fact that Prohenia burns in the background. It does not change the fact that his homeland is no more. He is mad. His shoulders are hiked. His gripping his axe as hard as he can. He's looking for something to hit right now. So now that the main targets are gone, I think in this moment he might see those companions that he has been working with, not as the brigands, but maybe equally guilty, their faces muddled in the rage, and he will just raise his axe and, almost prepared to strike, before the vision fades, he will just say, "What have you done? What have you done here?" And as the vision finally comes back, as the faces return to his allies, that grip will loosen, the shoulders will come down, Prohenia fading, but the vision of it wrecked still remaining in his mind. And he is going to pick up his shield as quick as he can, flip it over, and almost stare at the front, stare at the symbol of his homeland, just to recall the truth to his mind, to push the visions as far as he can.
For Tigran?
All
Sorry,
right.
were you done, Chris?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
All right. Tigran has not been looking at Cinder while this was happening, but finally, with these women put to rest again, he will look towards Cinder, and he won't see. I don't know if anyone here has seen Midsummer, but if you know the Blood Eagle ritual scene, you'll know what I'm.
Oh, holy shit.
Yep.
Good one.
he will see Rika, but in that awful, awful state, her rib cage exposed, her lungs going out of her back like wings. And she will be gurgling and crying as she draws closer to Tigran, and Tigran, still being, is on the ground, just eyes wide open. He can't utter a sound. But as Rika gets closer, he begins to realize that there's heat coming off her, and not like breath, but more like elemental heat, like embers or a fire drawing closer. And he will begin to have a sort of clarity come to him slowly, and he'll sputter out, Cinder.
Awesome. You guys will see anybody that isn't obviously Zayn and Tigran will see them kind of coming back. What do your characters do? Do your characters do anything to reassure them, to kind of figure out what's going on with them? Zavid looks visibly worried at Zayn's state, but anybody else to anyone else?
Yeah, Irene would go to Zayn and approach him slowly and gently, and she'd try to look into the void of his helm, trying to make eye contact, even though she can't see his eyes. And she would just be like, Zayn, it's all right now. They're dead.
No. What has happened, Idre? What has happened? You do not. Did you see it? Did you see what I saw? My people burning, my home destroyed. It was a nightmare.
No, Zayn, we didn't see any of that. It sounds like it truly was just a nightmare. We fought these creatures, these birds, these scarecrows. They were awful, but not your people, not your homeland.
The dragon goddess, they came. They come as they always do. I scorned them once and they follow me wherever I go. They came for my homeland. It could not have. It was too real. And then he will take her words into mind, and he will look across the battlefield, and he is not at home, far from it. He is still in Barovia, for better or worse. He is still on this victorious battlefield. And the heartbeat that thumps in his chest like a machine finally starts to slow. And he looks to his shield one more time. As far as he knows, the Prohinia he left is still as it was. He'll let out a sigh that seems to echo through the helmet. And he will stand tall once again. Thank you, Irene. Your words have fallen upon my soul.
She'll put a hand on his shoulder and nod reassuringly to him, and she'll say, "You are among friends. Do not fret."
He'll put his hand atop that shoulder, the gauntleted one, cold, save for the warmth coming from the rest of him. And he will hesitate for a moment before leaning in and saying, if you would, say a prayer for my people. I will not forget what I saw. Even without of this place, enemies abound and there's darkness everywhere. Say a prayer for my people so that I may continue on. Please.
Yeah. She will.
And he's not asking for anything specific, just whatever words of it's really just him asking for more words of comfort.
Yeah, absolutely. So she'll nod to him and she'll close her eyes and she'll take his hand in hers and she'll say, Lord of Stars, O Weaver of the Wanderer's Path, I beseech you to watch over Zain and his people, the people of Progenia, the true and just. Watch over them and keep them safe. Under your guiding light we pray. And she'll open her eyes.
Under your guiding light we pray. Just repeating the last words to give what he can to the prayer. And he will put his head back up and you can almost see the, not relaxation of course, but the ebbing of tension run out of his body, almost like pouring cold water over a raging fire. His whole body is going to loosen up once again, wound tight as it was for the fight and for the nightmare. And he will just say, Idene, I do not have enough words to thank you. Thank you for the prayer and thank you for the sentiment. I spoke to Tigran about this, but I've been a fool to ignore it for you. You do not, as it seems, come from a place of wonderful people. You do not come from a place that treats you with respect. You do not come from a place that wants to see the best in you. When we escape, he quickly corrects himself. When we escape from this place, the people of my homeland would welcome you with open arms and bright smiles, should you wish to find a new home in this world.
Oh. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Zain. I'd love to see Brahiniya someday. And she'll smile at him and she'll, still holding his hand, nudge him towards the rest of the group. And she'll say, come. We still have work to do.
And he'll nod, and he'll just finish it by saying, and Brahiniya would be better with you in it. With all of you. And he'll say to he'll speak to the rest of the group now. I was not myself, but it continues to amaze how well all of you handle yourself. It is rare that I work alongside such glorious... And he's gonna think to himself for the word. It is not often I get the honor and the privilege to work alongside such heroes as yourself.
Anyone helping Tigran out?
No calm on that.
Well, as Calm climbs back down from the tree, her eye closes and she pans over to everybody. She was quite disoriented for most of the fight, and she hadn't had the time to even see Tigran. But she can see him writhing, and she'll go to him. She'll, in her way, she's not one for words, but she'll grab at him and Tigran.
Tigran will hear Zayn and Calm, but they both sound like they're underwater. He's remembering Rika's lungs coming out of her back, barrack filled with bugs. Just every single horror that was in front of him. And he's going to snarl and get up himself. He's going to stride towards Savid and say, "Do we know where we're going?"
We do. This was a trick. This is the trick. This is what the woods do to us, all of us.
But do we know which direction we're going now?
North. North.
And his head will dart towards northward, and he'll say, "What the fuck are we waiting around here for?" And he will go towards the northern road, and as he sees the pile of feathers that Doomsayer was now, he'll viciously throw a firebolt towards it, making sure it stays ashes. And he'll bite his lip as he keeps striding to this road, determined not to break down in front of these people, not to show his weakness to anybody. He knows damn well this land will not take kindly to it. And he will go towards this road with Cinder chasing after him, begging him to slow down.
Yeah, Savid will put his bow on his back and look at the rest of you as he starts to walk behind Tigran just a little bit more in a hurried pace, and we'll look at you all and say, "He's right. Let's move. There's much more land to cover." And Savid will follow Tigran into the mist.
Calm will shrug. Not fuck her for trying, you know? She'll follow along.
And Zayn will start to continue on, holding the hand of Irene for just a moment longer before decoupling and catching up with the others.
Oksana will pick up the rear, pulling out the spikes that impaled her.
Ouchie, Irene will follow.
And all of you, one by one, into the mist again. On the road to a place unknown. And we'll go ahead and end the session there.
Banger alert!
Banger.
Banger alert!
You say that every
That one was
second.
really fun.
And it's true every time. It's fucking true every time.
Good, good. We deserve a cool combat.
Yeah, we even had
Sometimes.
good. When was the last time we had good, honest combat?
It's been a minute.
A minute.
It's been a
There was
minute.
nothing honest about that fight, bro. That was kicking us in the balls and fucking shooting us in the shins the whole day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, we kind of like they got like 4 attacks off, like
Yeah,
total.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
they were all on me.
Yeah,
We should have doubled the amount of doomsayers, doubled the amount of scarecrows.
you would have been. You'd have seen
Have-
Tom climbing
Have them
trees
take
all the
layer
time.
actions.
Layer actions.
No, it's fine. It's good. It's good to have a cool combat. It's cool to have a good little combat.
It's nice to win every once in a while.
Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm just doing a little a psychology project on you guys, and I'm saying like how to make these guys really feel like heroes. No, I'm just kidding. You guys did really good that combat. It's really good.
How to make lizards cry 1-on-1.
That was fire. That was fire. I really wish I
You-
caught a lot of you guys in that. I wanted to see what your guys' like
Yeah.
nightmare combat situation. is.
Sorry, combat so
I know.
such
I
good
know.
method
It's
of
Sword
okay.
defense.
It's okay. Because I
Combat's
really
the
be.
method of defense.
I be giving you the nightmare. I be giving you the nightmare.
This whole game's the fucking nightmare.
I'd be like, what if I had a plus back
Here
to
it is.
his
Like
arm?
I'm just back in the fucking camp. I'm just back in the camp fighting players.
Hey, like we
Yeah.
already been there,
Yeah,
done
bro.
that.
Her nightmare just happened. Her nightmare
Worst
just fucking
nightmare?
happened.
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna
what
be
We've
for
been
real
there.
with you. I had a really tough time. I'd be like, Tigran, roll a strength saving throw, 15.